with vision and ideas that have improved the living conditions of our people, that have saved many lives and generated money for our country and our people. I may not be rich, I may not be a rich man, but I am rich in ideas. Poor people can also be president of the Republic of Ghana if they are capable. Poor people can be president if they are capable. I have demonstrated decisive leadership by what I have accomplished in my public service. I have a proven track record of public service in Ghana. Let me remind you that being a president of this country is not about how rich you are. It is about your ideas. It is about your vision. It is about your character. It is about your integrity. That is what it is about. I have spent my time in public service not looking for money for myself, but looking for solutions for our many problems. God has blessed me with vision and ideas that have improved the living conditions of our people, that have saved many lives and generated money for our country and our people. I may not be rich, I may not be a rich man, but I am rich in ideas. Poor people can also be president of the Republic of Ghana if they are capable. Poor people can be president if they are capable. I have demonstrated decisive leadership by what I have accomplished in my public service. I have a proven track record of public service in Ghana. Let me remind you that being a president of this country is not about how rich you are. It is about your ideas. It is about your vision. It is about your character. It is about your integrity. That is what it is about. I have spent.
Yeah, no be sorry, I said Dr. Bawumia election will lose massively. But massively no lose to who? Dr. Bawumia election will lose to who? Dr. Bawumia did not lose massively to the NDC. Somebody must go school quantimudia and then the wisdom ever betrayed. First of all, nipa 2 million now amount to ama Dr. Bawumia or to my NDC ana no. Say yeah na NDC President John Mahama enya 8 million plus yebeka say ampa Dr. Bawumia and MPP for one penitino or makoto ama NDC. Where the nyeso nyesa and nam MPP for ni be adwene bone efa ayi afafranton ne squad ani ayi eja showdown so ne squad o munsem o mukeka nti emabufuo be hye nkofo mu mukasa aba no mo nto. Say yeah na Dr. Bawumia no motana and come back to my President John Mahama no anya 8 million plus. Dr. Bawumia 4 million na wonya no ayi wonu ane nkofo ye campaign ma ye gitum ene manya na Jack Toronto mu de ne showdown mu de no o ma brunti ene o nkofo toto nti Dr. Bawumia o lose to the NPP one lose to the NDC. Fact your wisdom. Yeah, no be sorry, I said Dr. Bawumia election will lose massively. But massively no lose to who? Dr. Bawumia election will lose to who? Dr. Bawumia did not lose massively to the NDC. Somebody must go school quantimudia and then the wisdom ever betrayed. First of all, nipa 2 million now amount to ama Dr. Bawumia or to my NDC ana no. Say yeah na NDC President John Mahama enya 8 million plus yebeka say ampa Dr. Bawumia and MPP for one penitino or makoto ama NDC. Where the nyeso nyesa and nam MPP for ni be adwene bone efa ayi afafranton ne squad ani ayi eja showdown so ne squad o munsem o mukeka nti emabufuo be hye nkofo mu mukasa aba no mo nto. Say yeah na Dr. Bawumia no motana and come back to my President John Mahama no anya 8 million plus. Dr. Bawumia 4 million na wonya no ayi wonu ane nkofo ye campaign ma ye gitum ene manya na Jack Toronto mu de ne showdown mu de no o ma brunti ene o nkofo toto nti Dr. Bawumia o lose to the NPP one lose to the NDC. Fact.
All right. For my money now, Kwaba. Mama Kwaba so unko at the bar. And there, Edward Day, yeah, the 21st of July. Dia Ebekane se Unyame aya dear. Na ampa Yesu wedding kunim. Ewo otamfo ana se bronsam. Insusunye ene nhyehyeye so. Yesu edin kunim. Sanum na eme de pa na sebe akoye obi nyum ntino sometimes okogba e the free video na akoye ibe na de mfa ye ho still aye de befra Yesu edin kunim ade na Yesu edin kunim because ne ma edin kunim se ne medin kunim a nkunim no eho ayeye nkunim ho aseda nkunim no eho nkamfo se ne ma ede ma no nti ampa Yesu edin kunim ebiu mema wakwaba at the political zone so and my bomb MPP patriotic mama me fambosu ye me nim dukubo na so mama me fambosu ye na chese and then bibia nya correct my na we answer the oh na so wa the papa ton utie we are so ho na o wa the papa ye den ye ton ye ton nko transfer the pan the ton o there be o ton obi because you say no patakari adoso nti yehu kremo papa utie patakari adoso nti na yehu kremo papa na me wadom na unya de papa bi say ana wa repo within Felix Apia I political zone and there me pese minimu nyina bom na yedi ye party MPP ho enkomo no bi be de enkomo ni bi nye de ebi beye fe ebi nye fe nanso mesrew ade ba ko na mepese wo ye mame se mensem a ebefiri manum videos amebo audios amebo intel la menya amede beto ha no mentie ne trasa akeke ebi men nwene se obi akwohye demu e na achichiri bibi amaye no bi se ye meka ente sa medase muntie ni ye we ye ade a se why is serious odo MPP na wadwene da ho a oso ubehunu de ne dwumedi a menemu ebeden ebedie me start no meda kagrifo ni na ase say weekend di me ko hoko ball nyom me ne me band ko ho nyame adaroma ekoyie me ko shia political zone anuanom ne bisu ho ye nana ya aboache one ye adwuma che me ko hu no ho me ko hu a couple of people so a omo work up omo recognize adwuma ewo social media iso ene MPP amanyuku mu nti yadaka grifo ni na ase ye ba ye ma ye high na moje ye opepa so Ghanaian Canadian Association war Calgary me ankasa me brother Mo eka ho president and the vice for ni na mo amoboa ma Calgary Ghana first no course ni nara no de aseda kese de ma mu na nyame enkoso enhira mo yewie ne saa na afi meda obaade ase so de me call ye de me ban ye ni na call ye ne akoto ne aba na eda so tenkwam ade ba ko e take away from me ne say enam say na me tu kwant ni man hye den tumi follow awanwade a ekoso e Lagos Sports Stadium nanso ene abafu mfidie nti no utumi nya bihwe utumi hu saa ne amani bia na che say na ye nika enu nti ebedo obaade ase pa say me de me see so say me di party and I say politics no me who say party bia ko conference ama na ye feseida me who conference we be da na the etie ne say baby a nyankopon say be wo gbo na pesie no na hwa na bronsam so oni abai na wo pese okototo ne momone wo ho nanso ade ni na di bua won a den goje awurade die na wo twene awurade no wo de won ho to awurade so yeso obi ene wo de no ho ato awurade so ama nanim agu ase yampa obi ene wo de twiri dua mpon no watwere se dua na ho mpon na nanim agu ase da yeso watamfo be hyehye watamfo be susu watamfo be pam de wo be ye biara se wo nyame na wo gidie wo se nyankopon mu te se de ananado ka kire yen na emfa ho ne de wo be hyehye emfa ho ne de wo be ka de wo no alpha omega ahyase ne awieye nyame na aka no eno na ebebem wo wabrabom enipa de ya dwene na ya de ya de enipa de ya koma na ya na de ya de enipa de yesu na ya na de ya de na nso nyankopon no ohwe the totality of everything na we make sure say at the end of the day or the nkunimdie ebebre ne ma na yebede nyame ase because niame bi a amanfo bi hyehye niame bi a ne binom pre sanka ye delegate conference ya ye koye nanka akoye basa nanso nyankopon a wodo ne mma nyankopon a wokase embremu a ne bam nyankopon a wokase empu a na epuo nyankopon okase samabo udin anamabo udin no o make sure say MPP ya manyoku a eba ede niomapa ebre Ghana ne mma enum nti won manum guase ento won enti atamfo ne de wo mo try ye won ye free ye ho won ye free abonten adamo ne honhomfo nkablechire ayeso ani ni na say anke ye de be say such a beautiful location nanso nyame ama na masa enti ne muni na momwame na yemfa nwum we started na yemfa anye den yemfa nhye ye ho den na sebe yene a yenim ba bia ye gina no yenkoso nyina ye gidie o se ye urade yoma ye nwuo oma ye ni mengu ase ye dofo kesi yesu ye mawa mo uni matubi me se ye dofo kesi eja ye mawa mo me se okofo kesi yeshua ye yiwa ye eje wama ye nwo me se wo wama ye ni mengu ase ye dofo kesi yesu ye mawa mo okesi ye no wama ye nwo ewe oma ye ni mungu ase ye dofo kesi yesu ye ma me se Dr. Bawomi awunyame yo ma wu me se yo ma we ni mungu ase ye dofo kesi yesu ye ma wa mo me se eka nkrofo bia anka mane to yen eka nkrofo bia anka niama say ye nanso Bawomi nyame ma wu Dr. oma we ni engu ase ye dofo kesi yesu ye ma wa mo ya de nyame ase na wi ase no me na naka ase mbi kire me se adwenbone ye ba ekura tirim a wotonwum utie adwenbone wo hoi e ba ekura tirim a wotonwum enya you see sometimes some of in same way ye kan tra na nso tumi di akire ye real adintia ye kuo baako na ye kwa akoye dwumadi di abom we mfa ho ne babia wugina ekuo no batane enti nhyehyɛ ye ekuo ne di agu ho said ye be ya neema beko smoothly no sa adwene pa wo wutirim se wo pese wo kuo no tumi gina wudi so na nkofa pinchen amma Na yesi yefunuboni we no sebio onim se masa. Yefunuboni enim se masa. Yanum biti asie idie. Yamma wo bia amfa boni bia amfore Dr. Bawumia. Na dia esiye eye Saturday no. Se oye politician. What's a politics ya say? Na se uhu dia course wa. Nobody has to inform you. You will whip yourself in line. Mutie. Dia nyame eye ewo delegate conference na sema MPP for ne Ghana mine at the end of the day on Saturday so we will be a follow politics. What politics I say. Unim how a political sphere no kwa. Believe me, you whip yourself in line. And no Emma Uhuni says Yankopon ka se we ya we. First, you have a bomb penny for Nabaso for a successful event. For a successful event. And penny for a bar who ninara yem penny for your delegates ya. Mufi baby bebre eba yema niama ko ye ninara. You say Adonai name onye makoma so ade emfama mo. Na on shema like on shemu komu den. Na on mamo chese akoma primo din a ye di gina gidie mu na mo gidie na amafa no enye sara mamo because enameno so enameno so na nkunimdie beba na nkunimdie ba e de anigye e de fa homa e de afafiri e na eba party na ye baako ye ni Bawumia party ye ni Kennedy party ye ni Brian party ye ni Obia party ni ye MPP. If free baby, that it you feel different. If you free yes, say because of super a diamond. The page for me. We are gonna go forward. Yeah, I started, but please stick with me. Don't let it go that way. Now, for you better ebio executives for this time. The mebo mabaso, mebo executives na baso. My yejuma program no sono kakra meme baya mabehwe ne de ekowie nyankopon nhira mu na obi speech so a obema even though yeni na him said the star speech e baaye no sabe young say champion media okay no still there were other good communications I am pen for the man. I think say your boss so ehwa ebeboye now ansan ye ba be ko legon na committee a edprane ede sa niam no bemu no sa committee no na won atena se won tena se no wo mo keka yes the baby rules and regulations utie rules and regulations sa na friend ade bia ye ya eniam a akade a ye de ka ho ma ade ni wie peye edigu ho ema obia na the woman say eye MPP for pennyfo ekotena se. Why is my network not stable? What's happening? All right. TikTok for more tapping now, more share, mommy. Now, pennyfo it did say to me, Ede and she say you go say candidate bia obia wo pese run for flag bearership me pacho wo ba enkofa dom emfe ni wachi ma se mo be kaya ye sa program no wa ha nyame ye adom ye nya penny ba ko eye US brand MPP USA brand ka kire yen niama na ye lay ne down say eni kwan se obi aye Inti ansa na ye beko mu na yaka se yempese obi abekwa akɔhye obi t-shirt number 1 de abaho se obe represent Bawumia and also obe represent any other candidate. And no currently no bi kura no ka say wo a wunnim na abekwa akɔhye Bawumia shirt de akɔ no yenche mo because e kire se we nimra no so Dr. Bawumia so you obi a odi mra so ne mra odi sunti na nkrofo bi dwen se wo mre enu ntine ya no bi tena ha me namfofo a ye TikTok ma yi se be Bawumia leaning towards Bawumia and stuff ye kan ha say wo a wunnim na abehye Bawumia taade de akɔ no ye chewa ye nche mo because we were sticking to the rules of the conference crona so say wo ba yesrew man ko fania makuntan bia nyeda nchekere wo ho mfa mma ho because obonifo bi wo a wono no pene bone ye didada enti wo se mu ye beja kakra wo befa so de di ne bone enti yesremo empanifo a mayi muti se mo pese ye humu na se be mo de mo ho kire ne ye to mo so aba no yesremo mamu ko fa dom pimbia ma ho is part of the rules yesrew de ame intra me se de America no a party eduro and our party panier na mewo. This has nothing to skew towards anybody. I want you to take it to say the American. Now there's a name, yes, Anetia. You're the Mrabaya near day. Wo ba and for metro for no and certain areas. As a matter of fact, ube to me have your security, but your security no cannot come into baby asebio and says one more then one more back. Into there were rules. Now we are say the open penny dia na to me and now person will be the domania. The number one thing every leader you must seek and pray to have is to be able to follow rules and regulations. And I will tell you the reason why. The entire here say who follow rules and regulations nene say to mean ebeshe wonsa and na wo so wo behye mra wo bekansem edi nipa so enu hunti you would be measured in the same manner say eye Felix appear ye man rules are odiso ana na ya mana bedi so eye very critical unless we a leader onya intelligent but so we a leader we are intelligent the ability of you the leader to listen and follow rules is key. Because enona ebema sebio wahinie na nasa wumpeni die na wubedie no etumi akokan because no king is a king if you don't have subjects or followers. Wo yo hene a na wunye titafo na wunni dom a wonye ohene. Ohene ne dia dom ne dodo ne se wei ene ye krachi pani a wodi yeso. When you did this, a sebio say the shannon sasa one directing and ya wedding ebeko. Now, when you pay ya casa would ye Nana ye tunufua will bet ye dia jumana. Nana ye tunufua won't ye. Now, what the name to my sabi bequati bini diabetes in a bedroom. MPP4 baby, I yet do know. We are at a crossroad that we have to be very careful who leads this party. We have to be very careful who leads this party. Are we looking for a listening leader who would listen, obey the gods and the minds of the people? Do we have a leader who will think, say, there be media again, say, I'm an all-knowing. And to me, they're bloody fool, man. Damn shit, man. We have to be careful. Like I always use that as a principle. The people who have been around me, I serve a lot. Me Ghana. The way I'm here. Me kukuti guy. There be. I come down to earth. Sometimes I call Ghana na me boys then am ye didn't ye bobo na ye na people get say na ko bia ono ne Bawumia no na modern TV so near there na there be because I see it say if you want to be a leader the best way to get your experience is to serve because if you don't serve you can't lead. That is my motto. Me motto no. And untina me nam na se me ben nipa mo be dwen so boy we dia so ye no osuma na okọ yes osuma me ameko because se me wo nsusunye bi se daachi medi dom bi animu a ese se me som because e dom animu a wudie no ma me papa ye tumi a ye de ama wo se fa be som ye osom ye kuro mu Ghana ne ya de na ye nhye dante ase ye yi leader ye dwen say a leader is supposed to be autonomous, a powerful guy. Hey, mo amunda kwasia foolish boy no a leader. No, at least not in this type of the world that you woman no enim sa Idi Amin no mo la de and ye mfa Idi Amin dia de emfa and Idi Amin that is ye mfa ni ade ye free bibi democracy ni say ya fa president kura no se bio waduane a wo bedie watade a wo be hye woni a wo be ye no se bio mpredi asa wanom na adwene ho ye de ko parliament na de ne akwa approve say we ne ye twa de ma wo. So being a president doesn't give you power. I'm a strong man. It me to me no ebe tata there be. That is where you end up with impeachment. So we a president. Now we do to me there. Impeachment is what you get. And I don't think NPP is ready to select such leader. Onyame tray and sign be. Onyame maya DB. Onyame dia DB atom NPP for. Mama mayem buabo fia. Mama mayem fa sebe baby a yefi kasa yeka. And tonwa ye bo. Enfin do your mind we bro. Now, say ye call conference. Na empenifo say ye the rules e go. Emra ye de call govern ye yini. Obia amra no in that manner. Net you see, and this is why sometimes I get angry, but I decide not to let it take and as overtake me too much. And the reason then is I say today, I actually got privy to a video and now Dr. Gideon Boakon can be now the orchestration equobia fase at the papa bia efe bema yeku no ho aya akono bia no womo de womo betetemu ase no moma yen sore yen nwene ye party MPP ho na ebere bi ba after Saturday they see minim say one year do osunu kokroko amanyoko na nkasa na the people who love NPP no ombe say yes I love Asimesi, I love Obenten, and so the party needs to do something, and the thing is to keep the party together. Let's start with how our people entered the place and the rules that was in place. Me pacho ye wo baby a sebe yankasa kra no ye no mu ya ye birthday party ni ade aye me pacho ye wo baby a ye friend VIP me boa no ye ma setting accreditation good nti no say kokuo mu so a ye wo VIP for eto da kra ye wo VVIP me kai say ye call your last conference no yi sa ye election dia omo ye no wole go no when we went no ye wo baby anana na do no mote mpanifo kakra no ne Dr. Bawumia no ye wo baby ana omote ena na ye wo baby so ana MP4 so ne hwanhwanfo te e kire se ahemfo chinye no ebididi bi achi eno nti mpanifo hu se nti ye se eba no sa asoro ha idia ye dedicate ho ne de maden e de ma VVIP4 me pacho se ye ka se fa VVIP na wo bra betina ho a ewo ebuo nimdie anase enidie yes ekuo no edi amount ne yese wo de bra sa asoro ho yi na mpanifo eda party na no hu se sabi anye den a yakoye mpanifo a ye VVIP Enya yenkwa ene beba. Enti sadia se wuduru sa cut off point we a mesrew. One ye beshi jamo. One ye bebo brasban yo. One year edane Yesua yedene ko Jerusalem entina efunu ponkonom edi nanimwo. Hosanna in the highest yehuni ni nebiwo. Yeda se maya die. Mumma sankrofo no ntena ha na nyina ha. Na dia yenim se odi mu na owo mumu no. One year womu sumu boma party na ewo mumu no. Womu de ye womu mfro emra soro. Yesi debi yempene. Na yen seda enkreti bibi. Na ade papa se ya na ekosoma MPP no. E papa benda bonten no ne yaka se ene yama we anye se yem favor we. Mesrew MPP ni mama man crofo we mfa ya dwene ni agro bio. Obia ni wa MPP pani bia ko gina baabi. Emasnati bibi se enko ni favor. Tro Alaji Dr. Baomia enkobo wo bia po, enkobo wo bia pa. Say wo mun chinchim ni ama nambra ni favor. It is not true. Na enkrofo bi aseda abopo. Say one de subani ewo ye mu an say ye be make sure say de bia ade ne ye hohoro ho no. Na wo so wo say ho ade ntia ye hwe de e kona ye de ni nya. Na we your political person na ukuta political eye. We a political person, I wouldn't know how the turns of time echo. We a political person, I wouldn't know how politics is done. DSC Saturday, no. We a flag bearer aspirant. Yabe pe baby atna. Now do see kabe boa. Tout yeri American. Me say, dia AC ho Saturday no. So what's the politics ya sia? You don't need nobody to tell you. It is written boldly on the wall. Now say say no in kule nufo ni be sumo because ya say eden ya beam. Obi anke bi eden ya beam. We bwem. Say no we bwem. Dr. Baumia mo amuso ye poor. Nti ye niska ye de koto sa buemu no. And this said Donald Trump for near Sremo, Mama Musica near ready, called Delegate Yanwa Soko. This is so they are dozen. Every time NPP makes a gain, we claim we love this party, we want to lead this party. Every time this party makes a gain, there is always one function that always want to give us a bad name. And they turn around and say, and away by and away by no coha, and away by no yes, more de and Ramitier, sir, phobia member. Let me digress or say divert a bit. And war can kwasia someone want to see. And make a yentia, hey, na momo baumiano, otona yento na, ochene ni apochi bi say, sabi, preko bia, sabi, yemi ana mene. Nipa phone sa no to me be so camera, na o diba umiatem. Because when yan kwasia fo bi di na chi support no. Oka kire obi a ono, ne party ya choose no, ama yede na ko. For all the things that working against him, now otumi na 41% and that whole trend is here. And now you got 41 ever con him. Say on no more your tongue na yento. The hour so no worthika. The hour no control. The hour no bibiano. One party cry ton na yanto. Unimunyansa Sabo and what them. Southphobia memano. What we name? I don't know why he thinks he's intelligent because well, he belongs to the army of. I will not add the rest. Let us do some logical thinking here. I'll get back to my stuff. But I have to reply that way because, Jimmy too much. And he said, nobody, Mr. Uno to say. Mr. Otisay, what is saying? I dear Yakasia one in the knee, potria, son. And the Jimmy and Kwan, I mean, say, or Baba, yes, say, I'm coming, man, come home, crown, say your tongue, Baumia, and talk. obi a ye de religious, tribal, or your minority, all those things now you do kutiano, or that's some fighting with bad economy and everything. Then they said that, but everything. Oh, to me now 41% at the whole channel. Who nipa na one kasa kuro mukura went to me and we no na your town na tell be say be yeto. What joining your juma on take politics I say. Na ayefo. Utie ayefo. Ayefo pa nti they say obia to me so camera na esi nanim. Eh na town na yento. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ya wo obia your town na yento asofo one man check for beto abetia na your candidate na udi nachi no. And who to the Andre Yankopon Saturday no more than Yankopon the Yemo. Yankopon share yes, when Nimran so. When this is a Yanusuntino, Yampon crown and Mujane, Namu DSC, and Camubetran and Yapon. DSC way. Camubet to me program, you will run. And that is what January 31st will bring. Mubet Jan Munamurika. First off, when it comes to Okatechi and them, I don't want to talk about them because I've seen our party people, no, so we are sock face. They are kiss ass. We kiss unnecessary ass. That will come back to bite us. But I'm waiting for them to bring me my coin. Someone name me that. Me can't bem. Me yenya but me can't bem. Timo de me coins be very soon. No money man sema down kakra. One keke. Obeti na mo de mo come on my way. Mama yenya intelligent in this journey. Now let's go back to it. Ye duru hono anase empanifo e baaye no na yama mo rule se wuntumi fa metwe ma na mbem na me be kire mo ade bi last Saturday me ne Mr. Mafo ye program bi na obo video bi kire me na eya me de se no NDC ene wa ban mu in times like this because one mo no police fo na soldier fo aye de beba no we enye ekufuado na memo na waka se okodi mra so nti police ni omobo okra gina ho hwe ni din da bi we na ya dwom mahama ami wo ya ye be brim we praw enu nti me hu se ya cheche Alex Tete no mo ya to omugu abonten se nioma na ya me de pa anama hu se video ni bi Mr. Mafo send me se video no wo mo koye kukuku wie ya se mo dwen se ayi na na do na edi ade enti wo mo kobu afa police ne so na se no BBSC people are not paying attention to. Utie. BBSC people are not paying attention to. A police for ni bia hunu say. Nipa ni bi person wa mo render police ni useless. Enu nti onu so making sure say this time we be Jimmy ya ba bomo. Me say Alex Tete you so no kwanchi say so ne pachi and you to mo kwa bonten sticker afa na sticker hu tietia wo kopa ba bi akote. Sometimes mama mayam fan na ye unity and fan kan kwasi asem say ye party. You cannot unite with somebody who don't want to unite with you. Get that straight. My boss, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. My madam, my queen, Tia Samira Bawumia. Muntie ne ha, muntie ne ne. You love unity. You love unity. We all love unity. You cannot wake up a man who is pretending to sleep. It's not going to work. You did that in 2024 and it was used against you. Ha! Oh, mamia tu fwa yesu ye mamia tu yefo. O mame we tu fwa yesu ye mamia tu yefo. Yane mo nko, yane mo yenu kukukuku. Nanso yesu yane mo ben nanti make sure say yesu ye need the hot this time. This time we all Gani targeting to see everything. Ya papa ba umi ano no make na bonten beko. Inti ye be praise him for ya. Ebusi ya praise him ni ejinem. Now this time e be ye dekeke. One say this time you know ebe no ebe ye de one say January 31st no mesre mo a heart attack ne ade ebe basa ada no ene wo mu a wo maduane enti wo mu kodi ba bi aduane ni nyina tu betwa no ebe ye wanwa because minia Eya na me pese ye ni na de ya dwene. Ehwa ade bi se hwe. We have a political party to protect. Dr. Bawumia will come and go. Even should Kennedy come, Kennedy will come and go. But the party remains. So why the hell do you want to follow somebody who will come and go to destroy the totality of the main thing? What do you know? Akosia, me say this time around, me say unless you don't understand politics, God big up. But so what the politics I see, me say the see or Saturday no. Now we say the entire be mama yam pon wa mu dwane ko fie no. Bawumia no ani oyabosumu me ka kire mo papa no mu hwe ni yo ya mo no kwa wo. Wo say what time no. Then 5 minutes pe. Okay, we be doing say na me say get close to Bawumia for only 5 minutes. You no want send directly to you for 5 minutes. Nakachira me say who kofi awabra bo be the same man. And then we are telling you who this man is. And Dabea Andra meti play my meba. Now me screw or me so. And who say adente kumi boy yo omuchini. Who so no nye Bawumia fan. So him say no on ka Bawumia ho. Now, so why not testify to the Amimi experience? Yeah, me jina ha kukuku no me say papa no first day Dr. Lolo ene ni ADC so why ni be a door me wura ne office Jubilee House me hu nanim a mani to nanim akwasi apia ma no kate me do no me kukuku ni na mem I want to me be ya adwuma who say to me be na ya adwuma e dey na ha mo MPP for what is our problem? To me be here, Juma. Who said to me be here, Juma? Na let's get serious and protect this man. Get serious and protect this man. Mama, you enjoy the ya no. Ya feni ya ko someone ya said na wan get the wine. I say mama me agrada. Akosia eduwa not to osi eduwa osokwasia na we eduwa no ntse eduwa to ye den agrada na bref you na for social media I boring. Let's get serious. So me say dia AC was stadium hono tieniye dia AC was stadium hono tie na tieniye. So we will be a what politics as in politics. Now transparent no one obebo break. And when a black sheriff say your whole body they shake you, your whole body will shake. Bawumia power, super power. Bawumia power, super power. Now unim. Eya no mu didi delegate na tem. Enu ntina the AC was stadium holy see. Say delegate bedi we ya chi dia good. Na delegate bedi Bawumia dia wonim nyansa delegate ni nim nyansa o de bedwene ye diska na ato no. So this time around those delegates came there to show you say hey killer there you go be an koma yeska bi o papa ni yehudi ye nyame de adua no mu na ye pese bi ka yen Ghana man e ka Ghana e ka MPP me so focus me kire me when we lost the election Ghana no ka chem se kwesi minim say they say the upra na me so cry them and ye time me obi a day me lose election so I don't know I'm saying lose my senior brother and he was counseling me and o ka kire me say when who say my bre pa me call up and down ni na no me do Bawumia na opa me chewa ma me free Bawumia chi na papa no nyame be fa no so de na ya ade bi na me say the way on because to be honest with you the way on to aban na me say what did they really do this to us it's not just say as na ma be mabu no say there be Onyankopon ama ade we yasi o say number 1 odi bebie Ghana fo ani number 2 odi besesa the thinking of MPP the way ana ye dwene onyame de besesa intimacy osremia menkoso nyina wa na menye adwuma na the coming again ya Bawumia be we are saying we are making we I don't even know even if I have his permission to put this out but anyways catch me plain say, ba we ya Bawumia beba no tie ni ye. MPP for muntie ni ye pa. Obi bia wo beye no ho so obeye si akwan. E what sad ye we mu no, you might not live to see his presidency because he will be president. Muntie ni ye. Wa obe mo obi di sika to be so obeye si akwan gbegbe sika no uni unya sika ni. You will not live to see sika no. Because nyame de ni beye adwuma bi. E wo Ghana brabom. Sebe me ya kani in natural order nanka kani nya mepe. Nenso ya memu enya busua konya. Utie ya memu enye se ye bie nnuma. Ya memu enye se ye read books nko a. Ya memu enye se economic guru nko a da bi. You must be an all-rounder. And that is why na me person kasa delegate ade ba ko omo call ya omo antumi anya hu adwuma me eno nko ade meti omo max won ni say twasan ka wo ye sa flag bearers ni na mo person mu begina no. You have to have what we call a debate. You need to be debated. Say we debate on all the issues. What is your policy on the your foreign policy? What is your economic policy? What is your financial policy? What is your this policy? How is your governance going to be? How do you understand this, that? In today's geopolitics, what is your solution for A, B, C, D? Yes, I did in an son, and to Nipano, one fan merano, not unim dia walker. Uti. One fan meduno, no nim dia walker. Now, so yeah, dear, you say, Obia Termo, at to create a me and Sako Chama, you see a Francophobic grassroots. Inti anono to me the president. Now tia. Dr. Bawumia will be a OPPs. Achimema, and I can't send you to Ghana for the reason why I say you need to experience Bawumia. Bawumia is an experience. Obe time, da obe bang Bawumia, I'm telling you. Hey, boys, yeah, one more bobo damu a woman am we. The first day they see Bawumia, woman ombeno my yard sa damn bonabeko. Because Allah the nyame bi one say nyame aheda eduebie nyame bi de ahye ne mu na obi a ono ye kremoni a yesi enu nti anko won pastor for asem o. It's a Church of Pentecost for beka, it's a Catholic church for beka, it's a Methodist Presby ya sorry akese so mo beka no kra. Doctor, sometimes let us say some of these things and why it will not change your chances or anything. Munko hweska opu de ma omo e de support wo. Munko bi se bisa asofo no omo de da no endo de omo se bisa be omo pekremoni no bisa omo se Bawumia ebotom sika hin no omo adie ade aye wo ma sorry yi. Do you ever see him talk about it? He doesn't. So you be anko beka say since or no ye kremoni ntino he would only cater for the be Nana no friend nkonwa dem no okọ asofo se yehia wos minie koran fo se ya ba wos montana se ye ni na ye nkan mom akwatafo se ye nidi yo se aduane nie nipa bi ayese wo no mo ya ba ifo ye ni ba bi da wos mesi den ya na monkodem kaya yo fo nsu ogbo ye nyim bi rough ne ade wos ye dan ne yesi amamu akwase ampafo ne ba ne no mo so mo agtai ye pamo kaya yo fo na frim na ye mede because kaya you for obi afamu afri dotie mu sei e de me atoto hostel mu na mo san kogina ayim ekoto abama eyezu a ye mpamo mo na mo na abonten na nsuo momo come you ungrateful souls. Now back to the conference. Afibia yako conference biara, and this is true. Ntina ye mo say omo dwen say no ne ade so omo kochechire de be good. It's such a beautiful conference. Omo person omo say no. One, President Kufuor okoto aba olusu ye ni nara. Ye ko conference no ye de ne picture. Ye de mpanifo ni be picture ne party chairman for and ye de gugu so ye de koye. Okay. Na do so be di party nanim ye man no ne ade. Yeah, koye bio no. First and foremost, Dr. Bawumia onya gets a flag bearer aspirant. As we speak, Say MPP 40 on constitution, that's there. He's the leader of the party. Or any leader of that party now. Or science ye then, or your former vice president. Instead, then a former vice president for Aliu Bahamanum, they were all allowed to speak. Now, Baumia dear, a new council or Cassa, a new council then the picture Bob baby. Yes, I Ufivan. How? Ya de wenum nyina picture boy ne de yankasa ye favor no. Sabi Ekufuado omo se Ekufuado na airman e say Ekufuado oni hobio. Still I love no. Emohu. You know they make you shake small. MPP for more other camp. Mu say papa no the one you go make you shake. Maka tram se ba wo miano was na papa was Ekufuado wo musuba no no wo ka no wan sembone na wan ka ni ye num guase na ton. One year, 2 years, no see Ekufuado will be anyone abra bo see ni after ne. Sa na ba wo miano se tie. Yes, ya kwada we wan se woni a was so se ba wo miano was wo papa. Sa honhom na eye clean heart na enu nti ekon to kwama no enu bi nokuta. Na nka ye ni na ya ko conference anka ebi mu dwane jaye. Daniel Ovozu maybe so ye ni na ya ko congress you say conference ye tete ase ye wie kura fe na ye betwitwa bia ne ade won ye be share bites oma on be share bites dia ba ho ne ade ni na fe ne ye be taste ni na bi ho enya den ya boys ya be ganja be flow nti ho be de osimedwane we dwane kwan. God humbled you because humble yourself before the Lord. He will lift you up. Your cousin is good. Hallelujah. Humble yourself before the Lord. Oh, he will lift you up. He will lift you up. Oh, he will lift you up. Oh, humble yourself. Oh, before the Lord. He will lift you up. Yes, the wo ba and Fabras band and back. Wo ba and Yakukotako Emma Ho. Champion Romelu, aka Kosongo Bonawewu. On in the whole entourage. Yes, there be. Yet the woman in Abeba. Now you crowd the young coast stadium ho. Yet the person a continent VIP. Na camera nen capture. Na yankase yam pinim obi enwurem nyankopon atu omosontoma. Because people saw Dr. Bawumia standing in the line for how long? And some Yaman Ukaimane with them. A Kubua Kamusim. I don't know when they create him. And Tine are seeing Nibonesa. Then Tine are saying fast our tiny map. Party penny for the and himself, oh, by men for women. Oh, by men for women. Oh, by men for women. Sticker and a starting say Jimmy, no. Sticker. Who a delegate? And I say, will you be a Udimu party? I mean, boys say do a chiaba. It's part of it. I don't care. I mean, they were all there. So also don't service also where you are bad. Let's go. Nembum, Uduru baby a sasa woman gang no edinachiri no. Leader who is bold, no. You tell your guy, say, Charlie, baby I do no. And say honorable, and I say, me yes, the cano and ameko. Now, do me a jaco to what no me where you come. Oh, quite could drink of 4 years. I'm a yakun. Bidam. At time you to me a cook would wash what bidam, bra, go. Now I am a mobile crowd because I like a jaco. I like a jaco. Now, something who say, I'm more than a shoe from them say, now, and this for a police for Sanamotia. Me catch them. Well, say a police for one happen, and this for police for Ombabumo. Mukoya talk, ya boom. A come back and sticker where who ya got nan child and who theatre, why you not cry, who none ya would be. I'll expect it. You saw who come at ya. Ye him former ye do to for me. Stick up baby atna. Now what cry the person come to 2 na but someone no na on your mobile. No mujao. We see NDC for police for we number bomo. Omo no tan MPP dada. Now also we sign bulldog my MPP ni. Oba buakun. I didn't pass your semini. Nanka wudu hono. Usi oh monye ni say. Na menkona boys. You know, you meet and some yes sakrem. Yeah, nice. Sabe, moba mokofa Jerusalem deba ye efe optics. What you say? Or hene ride high into or hene ba adia ba ko na MPP for man yade. Eno no meka. Esan kamoma ne be 5 minutes no kasa. Because you nimsa ba umi ade the protocols anete but me de na nka me pese. Kamoma ne chance kakra na Mr. Boom ombumu kakra o page no so. Na ba umi aso kase wi a. One year woman se woman do MPP no mu nyansa no woman fa two speech no mu we no mu carry. Woman ye check and balance no mu fancy samre. That's what I wanted them to do. Because when they mama nanka say, I don't know how they have a tabanti yo, and they ba umi akasa ye. Knowing very well say, sa na your procedures next year. Or your former vice president Aliu Mahama spoke. Hawa Yakubu, all those people spoke. Just to please one man. Just to make him feel that he's also in competition. Hey, now the tiger who want to give somebody a shoulder, but Baumia don't even talk and you're already running. Messina san komoma kasa. Now one kasa MPP delegate, no we are mummy and unity or menu kasa. No way carry. Do the check and balance, na fancy and the prayer. Nyame abie ni ma de papa say ya beton MPP for mo be ma ya be fa onipa ba konko antrimu de kankan bi wono so a anyo no de a ensen e be fa a whole party and you to me 6 million vote to pay koto aba into the pocket. Are you people crazy? What's wrong with us? A man who promised to take you to opposition. A man whose voice was used against you. And I'm glad Dr. Baumia made mention of those things. Yes, someone ye kana. Ya ye hon some na. And the year campaign ti. What's going on? What are we doing? How do you see it? He said delegates ni bebrebe ofu. And I'm Mumium, there's a one man and say we must satisfy everything this man wants. If we are not able to fulfill even one, he will send his Tibonkoso people to come on media to vilify people, to destroy people. And I made a video na me na ninya se rafu na we sa we kwasia we na nanka odiko to asenso bo achi obantama ho na mo MPP for ankasa and sometimes na minim dey ha mo MPP for party na me I love my party but me sometimes na minim dey ha mo o twa asenso bo achi anim eyi na sinchen akwa we a lawyer that say nsio kura nyina mu we. So it's all about bro. No wonder. You see, the apple don't fall far from the tree. They talk alike. They act alike. If it looks like a duck, then it is a duck. If it looks like a duck, it is a duck. Now, baby, Papa to say, "Bantaman go for MP ni anymore." We. A junior than it to say 2 year older. Oh, there's say there is something called intelligence in speaking. Tinia maybe wa ya kanya maybe wa ya nkakwasia wo de be MP. Wo de we be MP. Mo de mon twen. Na nyame nya adom. Na nkakrakra 31st ni ntwam. Na yenya correct leader for this party. Some of you even regret. Wo do ho kwa akoto hwana. Wo raffle. Are you guys serious? No. Let's get serious. Rafa Japan over Senso Boache. Put up. Said the inti. Said the end. Let's get serious. Okay. The course one here pinchain in nano. This is the narrative they wanted to give. Yanka say ye favor Dr. Bawumia. Obia who witnessed the arrival of His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the Yede Samira. They were in queue. Because I didn't have block his screen in your ties. And no person who making sure say self to the only people with the right accreditation will go there for safety's sake. Sabe Bawumia na yeso ye wo me hu krasa na boy abo say aboy na ne boys blue fu ya omudwane gya yen we ableku mama omoburu yen mama ye begina ye dede sa blue ami mukwa na se eno amburu ami fu ato wure be enrade mi hu omo enrade mi hu omo wa kire se na kire se omo aye ready entokwesi ankombe ku bi ntine e good medin ka kire party mpanifo ne se wo mo de book ne de omo no maintain mayen ayi no na embo this time no ye te branch kakra we MPP ye ti department kakra bi we MPP mo a eno no be ye de ye no on be friend come and respond to every nkwasi asem beat them at their own game department eno no ye benya eno mu na ye de ye vigilante fo ni na bebom na yeso a ya no den no na yeso ye ginam na ye tubugum sa na ye pompigum because they say na ye ma obi a nkokwa etimpanifo no mo de mo nya gentle na sa ye pen sa mo nya mayen na mo nya mpoto no mu mayen ko ye no ye ne omu na damu dada we are not living now ye wom part ninti ye wom ye ginam atetoto. We are going to create that department. It is already created. Yemfa eduro nkonkosa koko. Yemfa koko eduro nkosa is there be enye adwuma. And this in here be create you born kakakakam. What on Facebook, but our constitution says you should not use a gun. Ofui yakun. Utie. Me say yemfa join this eduro nkonkosa malaria enye adwuma. Tieniye. Kolela rowe echiwa ya de kolela duro na mawo and this if wo gina waka abo akwase ano wo se wo de wo temra ase oh mama yen mi nua no me yo do na ye do wo retra no adu atem wa ye useless wo kasa kura nkotwam enti Dennis miracle and our mo de ahiagba no mo de mo nkoso mo tai na amaye yesre mo mama nsesa cause eba ne sa so a partner identity no so sesa na mmom Mumma yanum so a ye kasapenfo no momfa yeso bi mfra party as there bodifo no ebi wa town ya wa around momfa ye bi mfra kwa bibire me 11 de gum momfa ye bi mfra na se NDC fo koto malaria ba yeso ye de malaria edura ya dan e de atua so sa na ye politics Uba Canada Liberal Party Conservative, they all have the extremists. They all have the like the muscles to their party. And when time comes for them to activate those muscles, they activate those muscles. That does not mean they don't follow the law. Why do we say there is a time and seasons for everything, but we don't want to practicalize that? We don't practice it. We need to get serious. Dr. Bawumia, you did the picture boy Hokrana. Yes, or some seremo. Please. Munko yi me picture in free so. Enya hwe. Munko yi me picture anya den en free so. And Obaye line a obi edi so. Ono a oye former vice president odi line so. Me say unless na wuni grounds no so. Obi de ye mani wura mu free. And obi de na ye chichire na da bi. Ya Papa Kennedy. Senanka ono ne personal bodyguards mienu bi mpo and ananka womo kofru VIP wa. I believe say because of the way otie ni ntino anka obi abaye kom de nya chwo na abode okokan kra no obefo ko off ndi chale obi anye kom no onfa ne nkrofo mienu wuram. But you had hoodlums Entourage. Ebinom tim ya ese mefin. Jinem. Say yam for ye nan koguo. Wo bra party mpanifo adwene party wo say mra ya di koni. Wo kwa emfa yo fo yi ma eye mra. Adana bra na champion no sabi party mu say one host ka chen no. One host ka chen no. Adana bra na champion so anka say ono so kwa akoto Togo Bulldog for the Omaba. Na sebe omusoma ba gbeguma ba be yedede. They all followed the law. And now this is to the delegates. Yeah, hot when you Kenyans are 7 fra. Well, we are delegate to be at here. We are looking for a leader who would unite for a bigger fight outside. We are looking for someone who would follow the law. We are looking for someone who will follow the regulations. We are looking for a leader. Somebody who will be an example. And you are telling me, say, they are one penny for Motina, say, Madame Kuran was said damn shit when this so. Oko for no more diaba. Nadia Odim Mirano so pepe peno. Odio no more change. So what are you giving way to in your party, in effect? Ebio. Ye kokon tokwa. Team na one ne ko bon say. Afuwe. Game ni be the rough. But when bibi. Ye be win mu. Eh sir. Nemmom se mo pese mo win dia. Mo fa brantie we mra. Se mo de ono ba, mo be win. Nti bi da. Ba Ghana yetumi kama ne to obi trim. Ahoye nti. Ahoye akankan nti. Meme ni obi kobo ball no, onipa ne na eya me selection ama me say strike away na me de ne ba, obe say goals. Ati bi da. Ati bi da. Like, how does that even make sense? I want somebody to make that thing make sense to me. How does that make sense? Na Ghana for any Brazil ekobo. Na Brazil for coach na Brazil country ni ka kire say Ghana for monfa na Akufo Addo bra. Na Akufo Addo na mo de ne ba mo be win. Hello. Sir, does that mean NDC don't want to win the election? Delegates. Onyankopon ebie mani ama mahwe achede bia ode ache MPP for ne Ghana man. Mesremo. Ebra edu no. Mamo ma yemfa ye abrabo ene ye party abrabo emmo chacha. Miti mi nti bi da say meni obi kokon. Meni obi kobobo. Na onipa ko na meni kokon aka say punch me left. If you punch me right, I will not you will not win. So punch only my left. If you punch my left, then you'll be able to win. What type of strategy cry is that? What be that? We love this party. And that is why some of us ye di ye nim ye cry ya ho den ye dwuma ye bibia to wa ye di party we echi. Eya mama ma yes emfem. Now, Dr. Baumia, and for the Saturday, I'm here rehearsals Saturday, and I'm in and I don't know. Anytime I play semi bobia and I'm because it actually burst me into like I actually cried. Image be me who here. One time I'm ball Baumia din na opia na. Or bet you I will try to play it. That's it. Every time I see some image, I'm emotional. or Danny Neni a trend domino. Can in Sabo say in Kabum. And on the treasure. Till date, that image is still haunting me. It gets me to tears. Ashana brass band for ba na emponko di yanim. Entra mama yankasa na omedwa no ka ya gba ansa na ba sa yi na se a boys ne niama we and boys ahye egu yeso a ye bedi asa mama yankasa no ntina ma ekofi ba hade obi ba na pinkin na na ebo pinkin ya ko Jerusalem efunu ponko pinkin ya ba mo ka se mayen fa hwe sa ma na ye de aba mo po mo mpo ye na ewoska ehiafo kra kasa ye na yen kasa mo kama no ntumo mo na na nie now ye hu bibi say naturally when you do this but mo hear me sign here okay we your language we your science and you know what I'm talking about, but this is it. When you do this, that is a change. Okay, but say mo do ya me no no and some you know it rotates around each other like this, there will be a change. When you have somebody with this one hand like this and he's doing this, it's self-centeredness in communication. That's what we call it, self-centeredness. Everything revolves around him. The BI is around me. That's what it means. Monko video ni bio. Ya pense sanya yesi. Yes, sem. The yansa ba ku say near the faha. It's all centered around me. Me na me kind, but me na me move. I'm the mover and the shaker of this. That is what it means. But ma fanetra. But na effect. Because only pan no I can't trace obedi president in style. Yeah, ko conference okra no. Ye di mfu ponko ne bae. Na independent they say fighter jets you. Speech li about kind wiem, yes in wiem na you krokra you say. Humble yourself before the Lord, he will lift you up. Ebi no bae no. Na yetete aponko so. Some carry chariot, some trust in their army, whatever. Our help is in the name of the Lord. For the Lord our God is mighty. Our help. Someone saying, our help is in the name of the Lord. And yet, they bow. Yan dear Funuponko by Yamayankasa. Sano Mokokan you. Say Yamayanko Casa. Ubianka Yako Hanya aponko. Anki Diba Bay, you desank Muja and better than Moankasa man yadi. MPP for ne sanka mo makwan nanka papa yi kasa kakra nanka yenwe speech ni mi no now we make a judgment. We will not make the same mistakes again. This is the image for me. Mama yenhwe kakra. I've been talking for some time. Mama yenhwe kakra. Yourself, believe in God. Always with you. Side by side, we'll fight together. With faith and action, we will succeed. We are victors. There's no turning. Now, Mama pause video we were now may and reply one of your listeners of Political Zone. Kwama GOC. O make some assertion be. Na and then I'm a person can may reply no in a way. Not in action one, but maybe I might not have the time to go through it all. And I believe say other people might want to join. But and Yame Hisanka, I would have loved to just take just maybe three of the questions then Yama raise here. And things like that are the reason why in TIA okay. Sa narrative na more per se more dema MPP 4 and especially MPP in Penny 4 and I am away opportunity over the order and I am away opportunity over the order no mesremo ye nuanama ye no kwa kwantu yesremo mo candidate na mudi na chi no one me candidate ya medi na chi mo ne din wo ba bia da enka no asembo ne da two mo candidate na mudi na chi no on call constituency bia ma chairman fo o waka che ne say ye ma ne nya adwuma da tini pa okay obi kura so de ya ba ne Manuel so de bia ba I'll read it very soon. But you see say party na ye ni na say ye pe no say odiane say every time we be create say bibi and go against our party na say party no who ye fian ye the party no afi we be dware na de na ba na wa beton ana say dey. I want that camp to answer me. Like me name what they are looking for. I honestly don't get it. Dr. Baumia, and you no call yourself by force, ye man in Kasa. Dr. Baumia went 2 years cow, say ye man in Kasa. A yen she say, that why ye diso. From Kufonoma penswa be penanado presso. In Tiadena Baumia, quite any different. Yeah, my fan picture more, and some because of woman advantage. Yeah, man, and Casa, and some because of advantage. Now, some woman planet dear, and Marakura, dear, so as a more biamfa, giddy maono, or no breaky or tenu yoki. What kind of people are you? Say, Sakampo, how do you people reason? There's a way nipaching will be an answer day. Sebi, previous. Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the immediate past vice president of our country. Osai the immediate flag bearer. Ono no di yenuma ye kotu 2024 aba. Conference bi aya ye bia sankrofo ni ti ene ye de to ye banner so. Wo bia nka kwansem. Adan na de bia inti say everything this camp asks we must do for them. And you don't have what it takes to win. You do not have what it takes to win. That guy is not presidential. Stop the Jimieno. I'm sorry, he's not. He's not. Kennedy Ajapo is not a presidential material. Fuck the noise. Jimieno Dosso. He's a rich man. We love him for that. He's a philanthropist. We love him for that. He's a decent man, whatever you want to give him. We love him for that. One thing he is not proven to be a good candidate and a presidential material. Face that fact and brand him. Talk to him, change him, mold him, get him ready. Don't use his inefficiencies and what he doesn't have to fight against the whole party. And you'll be like a and say, on Kata Bahat, and Katan Kwasia Sam baby, everyone say no. And the next way you know so about Mon Papa no, Mon cleaning no. Sorry, as already president. But Jim ministerial portfolio kekepo, ni ye who sanu edmakra. Who say, well, my foot, my shit. And then they see. I need to know one man, your panel, and say, yeah, man, say, yeah, yeah, some man, the pa, every why? Yeah, Yeah, no, dear man, dear. The party can go nowhere. He fights for his pocket. Margaret, whatever your name is, don't let me turn to you. I know you are fake. You people even come and can't even come right. Fight for who? Yeah. Sabi. Okoko yani yamano contract. Is he not eating? When they can, you see, more mudi sa papa ne chin. More mama papa ne chances say no. Mumu bebremu nimu nyansa. Samu do Kennedy Japan pa and after this first thing, kamu beto mobo. Ma take a break. Ma start to prepare mo candidate no. Nka krakra. Ti an campaign for krani beba mo no na nka mate afem. Ba ma ujimi amujimi. Ma ujimi amujimi. Mo dia mo to me can dia mo pa bia. Obi koka Kennedy asemo and it's like what is wrong with you people? And then you want him to be president, help him to become president. Okay? Help him to become presidential. So far, he's not shown that. Someone who doesn't obey rules and the presidency is governed with rules. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Oh no, ba, baby, ejuma ben. Ana president who dia ye de sabi ubotom sika e na sabi omudi bu man no. Me se wo mo pia papa ni na sika wo mo bedi ntia bebre no kakra wo mo bedi. Bi no mo dwen se wo mo pia no ba baby should in case he win something o menya ba bia akona o ma bra abo asesa na o ma mbo we no. Ono Raf kwasia no meka yentia one more did Dr. Baumia no omo nye career people mu ni career kwasia kwa ene a lawyer career the cases are anyway. Rafa Japan, how many cases have you won? Look, there's a whole law papa ben. Oh, don't ba compare obi to say like we are talking career men like Nana Komia. Oh, don't be compare Nana Komia. Now, say, we are can no crown and say, yeah, it's a Ghana for a year. I can offend Nana Komia in terms of a nipa, say, nipa buying issue. Say, Omo Midiba, Omi Chini, Nano, people are, politics is their only career. Or saying, I'm like, they don't have a career, it's only politics. You don't know politics is also a career. That is why it's called politician. My Jimmy Dodo. My Jimmy Dodo. Now, more would ya is here. Mama was went to me Antana Mudane. Mama was went to me Antana Sia Mudane. Yea. Mama was a heat in the bar and moon in a journey and Kayan and I acquired the Udana coin. Me didn't catch them until San Crawford, most of summer journey. Not more general candidate ni DM. Either than the Amu Benyana Monquasia Keka, you be some more year. Now pay attention, Mamo candidate. No, Namu Grumuna. You guys should forget. You come on, you're correct. Most of you, mon Obi Owan Kenya MPP Cranka Kennedy Unimuno. Obu a what is Kennedy Yeke, oh, Papa, the almost or you and Unton the doc Kennedy, and you don't need the idea. So be a moye or your philanthropist in fin near dear. It is a moon nimunians as I no need the idea, dear. Monkos the munimi. Now, many may sound as I warning will. Dr. Baumia said, Opaya Chow. Moving forward, no. Opaya Chowa, my Yankee Kaya Hon Sermon, dear. Doctor, we have listened and we have heard you. But, Doctor, any Canadian Japan supporter that rises to try to insult you or come against our campaign, we will face them in equal force. This time we will not sit down and say we want peace. Because they don't want peace, they want to destroy us. Omonye papa. Utie. Omonye papa. They want to destroy us. Shendra the fair course. Once I said that you won't come no, and they are better one thing to give us a bad name. Say, Yama Kennedy and them. They're preventing the with them. This time we will not do it like before. This time it will not be like first no. First no. Now some more come so as time goes on, no, they will come around. Oh, yes, on best so much, on best so much, but that was the mind some of us. I didn't think you share the cool off. No, but you who said there be when you're first, I am a person with the position. I am there. And I'm who say when you're quasi a fork a credit much. Into the second one, and they say mobile good party, but I know when you're Rollins, at the party by when to me and Musa party. No, then you'll be a party now, Shen man, be any part. The can am about them. Uchi tax to a brutal and Obanat a sebi, Ediana not way. Oh, yeah. President Kufuor no man on contract. A Kufuor no man on contract. Ghana farm a man on contract here. And can there or your default no say or no your default nana. Sorry, a grass. Why would take grassroots or Kennedy Japan company be na unim? Maybe so. Me see Canada Japan company ben grassroots fine na Canada Japan and you mo man kasa company. This time around some young margin say you nim say nya ade a my ade a Ashanti steel no way. We no kwase bi Ashanti wine steel. We yala. Inti odi Canada Japan echi because according to no Canada Japan wa Ashanti steel sir ever grassroots for. Yo, how did these people come in MPP? How did that happen? When no sa squad we no omo he. I said this time it will not work. Yeah, this time enye juma. Moboa. And I employ akrom for ya demo koto adwuma mu so anemo agu adwuma no. Kennedy na ne kan. O se mo ya akrom for. Ye demo koto adwuma no a na mo agugu nnwuma no. Nti adwuma na ye mebie ma na mo mewi ade ana. Me say and now you can say nechita for no over 75% of them omonye MPP for. Oma will say window be a opportunity be a you be to me they are say there if it doesn't go away. They are demons. I'm telling you, yeah. They see right now they operate like people that are possessed in the realm. I say possession be a so they don't see anything but that man. That's all they see. And all and they say obe be adwuma. And that tells you on mind, on IQ. Say you're for president, so maybe adwuma. One the cars actually. Since when crowded opening job become the yardstick for selecting a president? Since when? And they don't see, say it is not an intelligent argument. More the same question argument, na yeah, then and obe lusu yeah. There be 7,000 people. Or no, adwuma for no ebi nkofie. There be 7,000 workers. 7,000 workers. One more. What is wrong with you people? Like how? Yakoye delegate conference for say. And can they buy ye? And can no come the way I wake us here, dear. And can no na ye dear and can only ye fa. And Crophobia did to me say yensa a boo party mraso and in Fumponko and Kramai a bulldog for anyone for everybody did they say baby I have VVIP no yam woman for mo strada no woman meto no go yam woman for there you didn't allow Kennedy to operate. Oh but damn, the party don't belong to you people. Now move back this time. I'm telling you, it's either you go from your party, take all the members of MPP. Since all the members of MPP love Kennedy, let him go and take all the members away. It's okay. A Kennedy party crowd will rebuild MPP. Me say, Mona Mutu wanu ne control bibia yo yate. And say no, Moya ya de mrano be ya dwuma ya be pam na free party no mu obu mrano so a ya be pam no afa onfa ne tumi no enkote party no na onchi mu ni na anko onchi MPP fo ni na MPP fo ni na e be to aba ma Kennedy onchi mu ni no nkwaje MDC fo ni na nka ho no mfa ya president ye hwe abeyfo mu nim say he doesn't have the chance it mo be say party but it will not work. It will not work this time. Enya juma. Enya juma. Me ko kan sa same way a time ba me ho ye pemi akume. Me call Ghana na ye tata me because I spoke the truth. Me ti we me wo to me. Na me say Jimmy me say Kennedy for na enya winning bia o. Wo mo ya bayfo. They want to destroy this party. And that is why I can't stand them because omo nye nipa yetumi ni omo tena say ye dwene. They are not thinking. They don't care about nothing that they destroy. Nothing. They just want to destroy. That is all they want. Yes, say no. And that is why the delegates got angry and roared. They didn't shout. They roared. It was a roar. Hey, only, wait, near the neko. Unyansa. Me wa party. Party no be bia me na me e. Entokwa ni na me na me ko. Sika ni na me na me tua. Me media ni mo so mo ma me ni party for no so pemasem. Party for no bia do me. Me kwa akote me ho me chio mo members ni na akọ. Because obodo. Akenye sa na abe. So unyansa. Nanka and because say uchi members ni na free ma party na good ya hwehwe no nya nentem ana me boa. No, let's be real. Party ni na adom ye mpe ba umia. And ye pese ye force ba umia ma ye. Party fo ni na so say ye pe Kennedy yo yate. Me so Kennedy minim say party fo ni na pe me. Na matena na party fo no mpanifo bi emi me na me da so te party ni mu. Oh bra minim say ne me Kennedy me nya ate me ukoka se mate aburo party a MPP fo ni na ebebe be di machi. MPP fo ni na free MPP me be di me aburo Kennedy party echi a. E de na aba MPP na gu. Inti dia won twetwa no kura wanya no faster. But you know you don't command like that. And me wa Ghana ni na nkomu ni na ebetua beti ayen. Ka ma na ebetua beti ayen. E ma ebetua beti ayen rough. Sa asofo pe polom pala fa asofo we num ko mo be ye campaign atua beti ayen rough. Ni insight. Mo ni political insight. Because if your criteria of choosing a president is so be a human there, then there's no somebody like that shouldn't even be given a voter's card. Offer member, there was security, there was tech, there were communications, there were health, there were economy, there were finance. It's so many, it's a broad-based thing. So if you use one yardstick, say be a juma, and what do vote to come over so maybe a juma? You should be stopped from voting. You don't know why you should vote. Because say ubi ejuma na unnim dia ya de peki security a how safe is ejuma na we be you know it will break down. Say ubi ejuma na unni the like the human resources and comfort we training tech wise nicely say betumi amane say ejuma na we be na ejuma na ebegu. It is not just one equation. It's a way be meant to be president. NPP was not this dumb. Don't let us do this. Oh, you don't think security is our problem? You see that? As if say what goes on tomorrow. Hey, in fact, Tio, Obi say insecurity. So what? Our problem is job. Ghana for a problem, no job. Wow. No, I think as they say the next time I'm going to call Congress, you know, answer na mode party card bemo bi no say mo sankro for no omo ye IQ test. I'm sorry, but we have to do that. Okay, we have to do that. And Margaret, I wasn't going to mention your name, but let me make you famous more. The works of Bawumia is what the NDC is eating now, and it is evidence everywhere. I want you to mention one thing. Your candidate has been in parliament for 24 years. Can you give me one bill that he championed in parliament? He loves tourism. Can you give me one idea? Canada, Japan, 24 years. Or the parliament say, "Sa bill way a tourism law. Make Canada, Japan a sponsor. Muma yanya nembre boba kumame." Me se party na mo pese mugu no. Na yen mo biya ntina ho ma mungu no. Enye adwuma. In fact, because like you see, their argument is so shallow, their argument is so low, their argument is so as a sipa couple baby eduma. I know your president. Jokers, real jokers in like jokers. God the fefe say akoso. Adi fefe say akoso. Ngafe ni ebe jina no bi aka se ene ya ma obi anwurem ena ade na omo ye no omo de bi bra de ba ho no me se wo ye politician na wo hwe de course na e wo ho na right away utie wo hwe de course na right away nobody will tell you that's why he has to run into the odwane free program na se no obi anya ne hwe o dia na e course no na ade bi ya me wanwa kakra me de no ba ba ye na mabọ me videos aka na mapon se me Felix abetwe se ne se me ko declare Emma Kennedy say me a normal person, even though say omo mpema sem but because Emma Kennedy ntino I'm a normal person, they love me. Na se Manuel Dako ekoka se opeba omi ape omato no mutu na musimu weska mo na mo diska mesika so fe wodi ede bi obi ato obi kodi obi achi ayato no obi kodi obi achi ayato no mo de mu kodi obi achi ayento mo standard ben no logic ben no. But once again Dr. Bawumia highlighted here and then wama yehu the origin of your party. Mama yehu the important in TSC na ye kan yehu bom. One year one adwene say ye beka bom no ye beka bom. One so aye wa adwene say anye ne a enko baabi no so ye ne omo bawie ne pepepe sa anche ye ne omo bawie ne pepepe. And this time it will not be fair. This time it will not be fair. At then as Obi support to away Kennedy a good. There's nothing wrong with it. But Obi be support to Bawumia I could know any born in your disc and your money like where from that? How? And then on my teacher at the end of the SQ nipa bako and the nipa bako ni amana chance and the nipa bako na sabe mo be so obi afa ne car ne buy. Sabe Bawumia nye plane and the fan free ni fie be drop no. One so gina line mu e twen protocol say ye clear man say ko wurem. Won kro afọ na mo se mo de mo ye metro enti so mo amie mo mama nkọ at that very moment na mo bebubu bibi e ho e na mo ankasa mo da mo ho adi wo. How does that even affect Bawumia? Edi akra ni David o edi no. What are we doing? What are we really doing? Yo, once I video we me boy. Yeah, oh yeah, Bawumia beba. And no ya one more the one more dream no almost am pe Bawumia. And no my record. And no de atwa bonten. And no de your politics. And I'm a boy. Also, we a candidate. On crop for no me. Oh yeah, can ni beba. Oh yeah, can ni beba. Me pacho ye hu bi wa na. Hello. Party fu ebe fum Kennedy Japan who see aye. We ya Kenny beba. We ya Kenny ya tone fe. Nay ye. It was good. It wasn't skewed against anybody. Baomia de okoto we ya Baomia beba. Omo skew. The skew ko for say omo koto we ya Baomia beba. Adam abodam. Now then all of a sudden, right? Since when did them people get this type of mentality people in this party? Bibi a me say, yina ye call delegate conference. Baby, I won't say, yeah, we yeah, but we are beba, yeah. Ya walking for so, one must be, we yeah, Kenny beba, we yeah, Kenny beba, yeah, me boy. It's there no, the allowed. Ken dear, San Ocrad or brass bind, yet the brass bind in the Can yeah. Onunkwani nipa. Munko bi amanum no ni sense mumu bi madwene ya adwuma no. Oye nipa chi mo inti mumbi amanum na Kennedy Japan wa ni ngum. Onye serious people. About the brass band by obi ko complaining. Rules of the engagement they say men fa sa na ma or the buy obi anka ne we. Yeah, well, baby, you can't we Kenny beba. Then you good. And then woman trust our part no. I'm fan ko ye den. I'm fan ko preachy. Say, hey Charlie, yes we call you no. Enkrofo be ye chi nya enkrofo. Ma ko twa baby a pinchen kakraba. Embe gu ade no hufi. Me yemfa blame no Emma Dr. Baumia. What type of nonsense is that? Helen ma'am, wako, oko umacho food wechi. Okra so de say ye pobia stylish or man like agrona say da ewo. Wona wo ba brass band mponko ni ade di wechi a che say wo ye o antics ni ade. Into okra na wo twen fans de ba ade na say ade bi o ne yenye o. Ade bi o ne yenye o. Ade pa na nanko peso ya ma na nye. And ankasa bio the way ya we ya ba umi abeba no na say na kom na ma brass band for no mere mu e what you brass bands ka ye medu achi mo meboy kan na a wutie be hwe you can hate ba umi o but ya chede bi anyame de a chen mamo ma ye nye sa mistake we especially MPP for mamo ma ye nye sa mistake we. The Kennedy Japan camp had everything in their possession to sell their candidates. Mokra de mo ba mo the style in a bar ye. Mo say showdown man ba. Share showdown man ba oni de ba ye emponko di nanim. Hey Kennedy do hard you. This is supposed to be the conversation. In me. Kennedy phone be edi na ti no enni ni wo mo adoso. Enni ni bi wo mo amo no mo sai papa ni campaign. Ya nyane nkwachire. You have materials. Sell it. Sell it. He has money. He has TV. No, let me teach them. Because the same thing I was teaching Hobson Adoya to help Alan, and he didn't. And now Alan is irrelevant in our politics. And they want to do the same thing to Kennedy. Obian Kadachi, you're going to be not said them. Papa no why and come at the naba. Mama Papa kuno preko. Because of what like a crowd, said Ubenyedi. Okay. And then from Kwabo de Bay in Uncle Baby. Man to be a fancy crowd. Because of a thing, I'm a person, a come on, party, I'm a person with DNA. A thing. Yakoye program. Obi ba ya man fans. Obi ba ya man fans. Obi ni na fans. Aye. Yeah. Omo ma ba umi fans no na. E na ba umi fans into the end. And then our fans in the yes, to Baumia fan be like, and Mama Kennedy fans, no Mama. Why? Just so we must please this man and the supporters each step of the way. That is the only thing we can do. If he is not pleased, forget what we do. And please don't and here and come why. Adi investment coach get serious. If you're an investment coach, I expect you to have a high IQ. Your candidate couldn't even win his seat for MPP, the party he wants to lead in his hometown. How the fuck is he going to win a main election? Are you guys serious? Do you guys think at all? On one case, if the seat for 24 years, he couldn't retain it for his own party to booster the chances of his party in his own region, a region he's supposed to be the richest man in that region. And you think he can win a general election? NDC for and they want you to bring Kennedy. The way you use the voice. Every year commercial 2024, they are waiting for you to present it. Seriously. You guys have nothing to show. You should be ashamed of yourself. Marco program, I said the dead, my yet, just say all attention on you. Attention in our muscle. Baumia by one Kasagi, I was sorry anymore can in some ceremony. Baby, I do not kabum, mepamocho in kabum. In kabum, a ceremony. In kabum, a simple message. And I'm sorry, the heavens connected and it started sinking into people. And I'm at this and Crofubio Mukodi, the candidate to be a chief. I started back. Then it's Kwakwa. Asante Regional Communication one back then, Ukodi will be a chief, and the woman in Ayepa. And the delegates are very angry. They don't know. Woman him says, "Hey, did the attempt now? My candidate did you just say delegate the Okodi will be a chief. Is can the aton unimunyansa, sir? Then we shall see." That is the signal they are sending out, and that's why he couldn't stand the heat. That's why he has to leave the place before the thing closed. Because when you go to a place and you are not comfortable, you don't feel sitting, like you don't feel like sitting there. And that's exactly what happened. Ebio, Semun strategy, I am the town candidate here. I can help you guys. I did it for Afafranto. They just didn't listen. While I was campaigning for Baumia, I was still helping Hoops Nadoya with certain things. This is what these are the strength of Alam. Win and Kofunim free Alam. Win among ton of now continue be and a 10 in and a cremoni anymore. You are losing your bay. You are losing people. You are losing people. Mekanya moment. Most more, yes, sir. I must have baby more by yes, sir. So moon strategy. We will help you with some. Now more time I hear Kuma Kennedy, and I'm on way. I did investments, I don't know on way. Hey, when the I no be after more for Kennedy. Hey, I'm going to show you old videos and talk about because of this man. Now, Donna, you will let him act right for a brighter, better tomorrow. But when you say, almost Kennedy in somewhere, Kennedy was going to go pay the Eddie. The chinchinia in piano when he's not ready. We will not make the mistakes of 2024. Baumia communicators, yeah. Because ni tie papa Baumia. Ni tie papa Baumia. Charlie, we be one. We be one. I remember the second time you say, I say fireman fellas. But fellas, as for the party, you have to take it easy on them. Or they are the people we are doing it with. So please take it easy on them, okay? I'm saying Debbie. I can't take it easy on nobody. Doctor, these people don't mean good for you. Also, sorry, I was saying you are my papa. Only pay you on pay we. Also, sorry, I was God first, please. I'm on live. We need to be careful. Anyways, but the first half of or China, you say I got to us buga. Wednesday, you better subiu. Now Wednesday, they have a shop ADSC, a year NDC for so. Now, mama memo bob me videos kakre bi keke ne fair no. Sister Diana saw you can accept about 4 more people. That's all. And I mean for more than 4 people. Please, just 4 people. You give your submission and you go. Obasuna say we didn't talk about so I didn't talk about share. Simple. Obi a new obi awara. Yambo videos maybe. Video ben am pesa me boy. Ami mo we. Dr. Gideon Boako, should I?
Ebra ye wa opposition po. Na Bawumia ye former running mate no. Ye ko conference bia etise ya bibi ebeye bia no. Former flag bearer President Akufo-Addo ho a mfoni ne bo ho a na Bawumia so de bo ho. Even in opposition. Kwame President Akufo-Addo e call 2008 anye yi. Every 2009 eba conference bia party program bia ye be ko say bia no ye President Akufo-Addo ne President Kofo ene Bawumia ena omfo nyini ye de ye adwuma. It nothing had changed. Because our conference here ye koi nanka say ye be ye bibi di nkrofo mfo nyina bama ye President Kofo, President Akufo-Addo ene Bawumia and the national chairman.
All right. Therefore, yeah, be. So we then ya na o ma be fa me ya. Oh. Ella. Gabriela, do you have my charger? I told mama 1 minute why. Na me to me and connect na for you into me. Oba no we mute why. You do so na wakasa. Ella. All right. Pacho, Martina, and then any panel edoso kakra into mobile 3 minutes will be on for 3 minutes now into me and kakra no sorry so why may connect with you now. All right. Me Pacho and kasa. Amen. And the recording. Mbajose. Somebody I come in a frafra or ana. I come in a frafra.
Sure, Martin, that's the breed. I said so. Pongona, they do it, you know. And I yes to Christian and Obana.
And says he said, there's the second coming of Christ in Tankame Bemudi.
Yeah, the Yanko pass the breed. Yeah, the Yanko pass a rabbit tamba or more. Sally Yanko Pon Bay Bibia. Wow, pay to no any guasibia. When Yanko Pon Bay tambo, no one in guasia, so a bedroom, and manfactory, a bedroom, Cassica. Sa Margaret na all church of Semfono. Or share uniform or your nest, but when you show your nest, say, oh, what me or show so what quantum, a dear to me, at a dear. Now, a crab join us, or also, or your NDC. Now, I back also, or the same. The parents and Boachibino, Nana Boachibino, honestly, NDC. Why you know, my call profile, so when you know your NDC for. And see, a mobile national more church, don't listen to them. Let them write whatever they want. Because a mono per se NDC samba power being no. A mono per se, a mono soon. Can I better na overroom? Na yan soon yankupon yadma, yan to man and yet MPP for on better opposition 100 years. Second no or baby dear so yeah, you better now position 100 years. May I see the Benjamin Shroud?
May I say, all right, Mammy Abronoma, Patro do so. Abronoma, Mammy Abronoma, do so, or mute yourself, Nakasa. Kukrudu, oh, Akasawai. Kokuru South and come.
All right. Michelle will be our platform. So Mr. Felix Michelle, my own godfather back up.
That's it.
Michelle BBR. I just want to remind NPP for Ghana for and Ken for say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is the former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, because for a former flag bearer of the NPP. That is a bio or a question because he is or he has been a former vice president and a former flag bearer before. Now, if I chose Bisa, will be a MP. Now, when you're minister, no, your board chairman, I pay your man, a queen, your son, Wakasa, make I win at the National Delegates Conference, young core elections campaign grounds.
That's it.
Your core National Delegates Conference. See, you could see MP for Medi Ghana, so that, or Medi Party, any muda, you could see a woman who wants them. Abakos sem any someone said to be a far bawum. Young Kosa Yakoya elections and as the election campaign in Tinyama Baumiakasa, Niama was one Kasa and there be a National Delegates Conference, Yedema for Mobedi Ghana so pain and as Mobedi Ghana any pain and no Mobedi Party any pain any yeah, see a niece said the grassroots for you never kata. And yet, your Baba catcher say, remember Kennedy because of grassroots. Grassroots, and any idea. Kennedy, ni pattern was about grassroots. I wanted grassroots, and a grand day, but like grassroots. Kennedy class and grassroots. What is grassroots? To Jimmy Mona, the black grassroots, na. Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bawumia, my perfume rice, na. Which one is the grassroots? Now, come on. And today, should let us think. It's like the mass and then time and not this back and forth. And then about Melko Kasai, I know that any problem way news. Now about me, then last time no one made the same thing. Last time that delegates conference, one more too much of part, no moon in part, no composting Obia. In Japan, it's not what happened last time. Yeah, catch the Kennedy for say in 2028. We want to win the elections. The Kennedy see on the grassroots. Now the grassroots no pro matem, now the grassroots no more modia. And yet you obey ye or honor. Now go be and Cassidy can of phone you that idea. Who they say who they because you are saying the Ghanaians know you, 58% will vote for you, you will win the flag bearership race. When you think about the champ woman and can what and come you for attention. I didn't know we a brand champion and do chumo because they are now coming into a moon into a moon was already here and then draw attention. Hey, who is coming? And we say, hey, brand champion is coming. How can they? Obia missed that day we were just sitting there. Obia like we that we were sitting and you see Obia outside means you. But pursue like Omuka say a can never like we were like na idea. But if you were to be somebody you knew, I'm sure that will be other person come back wedding about be. But because of say who can see any munti any we show pension. Yanka see a ministers for as I said the MPs for time na ko kasa when woman be Ghana any as president, vice president, flag bearer, any secretaries for no organizers for no omuno mo Kenya so much kasa. And you will be a baby MP. And I think after your market, you can think after your market. Your man require one call Johnny was saying because the way he is representing us in Parliament, so why are they so here? Or come complaining, or no program complaining is there. Send your poor party for no and minority side in poor. Am I in there? Save the minority a Benjamin Puno. One complaining and Cassavin Kiamana Queen and Guanam Stadium. That is not how it's done. Kennedy for Mumma Margin and Emre Fee. Someone can say 2028, so we have a year to win. One woman will say you have lost. You people, you know, say there is no way Kennedy will win this election. Grassroots for them will say, Mokos Roba form, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, and you didn't be any mamma yet. And end up a panel or so you're born in your own back inside them. You're born in look at the noise that look they're sending your chair and up because here you tip up any soon, you tip up any bread, you tip up any soon. You must have penny between your boy Ghana for the Sibi Yaman and Kosi and a banisa. There is no way we'll give Kennedy a chance. We are giving Bawumia the chance to come and lead Ghana. And Sibius Wako, that's your money chance on Kasa. He is the former vice president. He is the former flag bearer. And don't tell us we are working together in unity and love, and then we are bringing doctor, and we are winning 2028 elections.
But I say to
Let me akasa my dinner swatio.
I say when you buy now side try say we yan drop one and anka we second one say we na say drop.
Obi ne ka say me mama ne say o fa me so na make get it across say and onu mumu drop me.
But kasa
Mantia, good evening.
kasa yanko.
Mr. Phillips, the me can say ye no. Yeah, one family, okay?
Agree.
We are all one big family.
Agree.
And one thing is after this Congress or whatever, Delegate whatever, there is MPP, okay?
Yeah.
But it seems send your back card to see a Kennedy for no mama I mean, such comments are not really helpful, okay? Because we are all one family, and there is no way say definitely if there wouldn't be any contest, right?
Yes.
But one thing most guys for Mama don't support to Kennedy said they tag you say we are we fought me no said a particular be say we need MPP anymore. As a true patron, I will campaign for that person. But it pains me when people say ill thing about my candidate or my preferred one. Okay? Because
sister train mommy why me patro see why train mommy train no we boko Mr. Mo
I don't know what after
me patro there been told that was we answer we the outcome Mr. we mind why.
Okay, Martin.
It is not like Mumbai joining Baumia. Mama Margin brave yes, Munja did your terminal Munja and Papa Munja.
So do you think the Japan will allow or will instruct
Japan has allowed he himself to destroy the party in
No, that's it.
Kennedy's brother has been going online.
That is
people.
Nanaya.
Accusation.
Nanaya.
Okay, Kennedy. Phyllis, you know.
Nanaya to us.
Nobody loves MPP more than Kennedy.
Okay, jump to fine. Into China, me so idea. Nanaya. Uti me. Mbajo uti me. Say odo ade odo bibia. Yes say no. Ana say ye bo ho ban.
Okay,
me patch. Okay, into tournament kasa. But tournament kasa. Oh, me patch. Oh, there be patch. Mama me kasa. Oh, there be and drop on. Me patch. Munya butre mama. So no me na me control. Me sremo. So no me na me control. Me pa mo cho. Eni di mu ara. Me sremo. Me nsada me nsayem. So no. Me patch muntie. Nana. So no, mpacho me na me control. Obi me pacho train. Obi ama fan pacho jambotre. Nana pacho jambotre. Obi ama fan wa happy ano. Me man opportunity manakasa. So ye MPP new. So ye MPP new. So ye Kennedy. So ye me man the chance manakasa. Ne mom. Nana the amen pesa ye be ne say ye beba page no so abe pretend say ye nim the ekoso. Because on send me be awoka no. En kamia kwa ye say ase unnimu say BB koso. Oya ne sana. No, but no. Nana yao, that's not true. Nana yao ni bibi. Nana yao, enye true. Nana yao tiade. Candidate for a woho nina tie. Candidate for a woho nina candidate for a benina. Nana who say me say that my chance. Inti candidate for a benina no. The original thing PS waka. Na the chita for aka no be at say no number 1 the bebo position. Say no number 2 obe make sure say party no on free. Nembom obetete party na kopim party say party ni begu a me pato candidate bi anka sa about your candidate. E do so wonte ya na. Nana wonte ye. And then it's all can say Kennedy law. It's not me bisa I will say. It's not me bisa. Yeah. Nana so ti Nana me am gina we Nana unim me. Unim say me 1 year ekoma Kennedy. Ebra Kevin no mo. O dia to wa say. O dia David Nana o dia kataweni. Nana o dia kataweni. Nana kataweni. O can say me. And I will say Kennedy do party ni chin will be ade how can you know me be say ade a wo don ye say and I will say ade na kire say ade a wo don say because me two nana say wo ka kire me say me do me ba me de me sika eboa me ba say me ba benyini abeye pani na say akola no se biom preduasa wantie ma sem a me kani nana me de sika ebetu eti adwan. We are not worried about the contest. We have not been worried about the contest. I don't think anybody has been worried about it. Now, me say, Obi o me page this be You starting say year first time. Me every day be na me 5 campaigns. One e kai wa ha. First one na me Kennedy dey na me first. Kennedy dey na me first. Me Kennedy campaign we are. Na my Alan campaign. Na my Consent dia Sobia member me say Andra Mwanka phobia member delegate conference we ya and no so camera see na nim say mo ba wo mia no the town na yento no mu hu ana o town na yento. Do you think say me dey okay me ya ba wo mia nipa na ebe me de but won crofo no say no mo a emfa the way wo wate ase say obi a wo de no bebe bia no crofo no say wo mo mpene eya koti omega no mo nsam wo mo ka nana oni mayama obi kwan na onu so nkasa bi why me pa cho ma me abro no ma bra ba cho fa de bra now so me forgive me because when I have the thing inside they can't hear me on that side so I have to be going back and forth me pa cho why mo fan che me yo obi ajo so ma me
Honorable Aquarius, my name no correct.
onwa
Into my run the dear Mukra chateno. And not brother fellas, that be a question and not an hour.
sir
One more decanadian, one more money that or my drum music and more young what you moon. Made a tap on me, one woman from some yen for. Papa Begina pretend as if you don't know what is going on. Muko didn't panatam we are will be the first I can ban. Muko dear Tamoa may be Kaya Mamma Miraba Umia. Now would be an that would be an me say a piano, ye dear and who ye. I of course was said him was a ya me, a brother mamma, and Canano Hona, and Kame Mamma, such a said, made a messimu, me name got contested him. Now Nipa or Primna Coma, oh, no. I think it's Saturday, Nana Joe. Now you see what them are got today. Emma, maybe I may bonus in man so could I go for Becata, ya, any would have moved your no, no, I saw on Saturday for my doctor, a ye, picture yesterday, you know, so. And I'm sick of 1 or 2. Now, the Yamaba, who was Yana Paracora in person. In Tiana, in a picture, a one or more in a problem. Yen I never course on Anno, who Pierre City Wapa, Nancy, I could have 1 year them out. Other than the power you want to be Primwakoma Sarah, the baby and Guafia, and I am who and the Mossy. Moo dear Camois, Monument and the Modru baby and the Modru. So, Modaso, question, yes, so be the name you are. The only better now, no oil, the need to get a name to say, and some fool wooden in some of the can, and the other can be so. Was a woman here. Intending we are a year better now, walk a answer funo was a one thing. Mutanasa, we are moving on my bahana, mobile, movie, nothing I will do for. Papa, I will be no Canada camp. I would have said me, and no one year be better said, Yanni and this is for name. Will be behind what the 2 for 1 hour your program. And need their answer their master. What ban or bay and a exchange of words. No, I drop in the background. No, I concentrate their way. But to me, for the platforms were, or I made them many more man and to make into a bin in bed. And Tampano on family.
or Yaka says any power anyway, and for Monomusica, Baumia camp, which means I am for. It is why I don't know about her or by and son. And some who were moving. Moka cancer, mamma, never did the mother. The same mother saw Moko, so more yes, I don't know more yes. Sɛ nneɛma funu a ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana kɔ sɛ nipa ɛpɔ no ɛwɔ Ghana hɔ ɛno deɛ womforo ka ne de platform so nkɔto sɛ ɔmo kasa agency NDC foɔ da ɛnyɛ mo anka menim sɛ mo bɛtumi afa obi a ɔmo yɛne ɔmo di apɛreapɛre nso bɛkɔ na NDC foɔ ayɛ ma na ano mehu lady baako wɔ ahohoro sɛ yɛ wɔyɛ apae sɛ ɛdom na akoma ne fifiri a ɛpɛ no nam sɛ wei obi a mowɔ a waa wobɛwu amana yɛyie obi a nkomo a wobɛwu amana yɛyie nti me deɛ ɔmo ba na ɔmo bɛ distract wɔ apaapa si na yɛ wɔ dwuma papa a wɔyɛ ne concentrate yɛnim sɛ deɛ yɛdua dabi mfa so ɔbɛba so ama ɛbɛso aba pa a yɛn nyinaa yɛpere hwehwɛ na yɛ papa bɛba abɛdi so Ghanafoɔ no na naano asɔfofoɔ no anim gu ase ma mahu sɛ nyame yɛ nyame sɛ wɔmfa dɔm dodoɔ na ɛko ɛdi nkonim wɔde wɔ mo kɔsa ɛdi nkonim na ano hwɛ ɛna ntɔkwa ɛbɛsi ɛna ɔmbɛkunkum ɔmo ho ɛna mogya ɛbɛgu ɛna nipa bɛgu at the end of the day ɛdeɛ na ɛsi
obi anwu moja bia
o timi ma ye we da ba o mi timi ma ye ye kan be kire na nado ye kan be kire ye papa ye kofu ado enso at the end of the day na de na si ye enti ya de mo ma ye mo ya dwene po yo mo kan nyame nka de ye time board no nyame won kan de nipa na e kan nyame nka de ye de be ye ne say ya no nkopa nkoka asem de nko nyama na ye obedi mo me concentrate na ye nhwe ye nim tin ne ye nya de ya ye ye me nim sanfa so papa ebeba so ama ye nyina nyame nsra
medase ti wa ayenko tentamane e
Felix, good evening Pastor Michi obia Joseph kaka me kan say almost almost Kennedy discipline discipline send the backla with me my police teaching and she share no discipline oil because who papa can you move to so kwa dia almost they are there to more be an penny na more be an yes more meaning our boom la so be anti saba wo me an the boot hamlet and then social media no ko bia Ghana media no ko bia ka ho asem kwa me nkometic say from concerning na oso no wajiji sika wo wusu be na nke ka ho so ntimi nka no kono no number 1 and an interview fu bia no ye na di no na Kennedy Nkrofo afekwa do mo tie nipa na say ba yi honom ne ye 5,000 almost more than 10,000 na eblo so and Jomo had that goes I be say yenya de ba mi aso be ye de so nye de very what you say on no bo na yele what wa wale nwochi wa wale du so mi no pay on no be ye pen na be bia ye hu no yente ba umi yente ba umi aba yente ne mpana oh and bia se na aka wo Felix mu mi nya wo mo ka na free china ko nka wo ba aka me de metro say ba umi manifesto ne yampa me kakran na tie nchirechire mi ma na ko so de be bo aflo na wo man so aba na ama no nkofo ante na se oh na nke nchirechire mu nchira nkofo na nko mo enti kakra me ka no wo na ta wo mo na mo ba ho na mo be pray say ene yesela mo na mo bi bia ko bia ma yeso ko bia ho me si ada no me promise for na me ntimi atemi mu atemi me bu say lady me say me mfia bi be ma atenta because my wallet for so long no my man ntina me ntimi me do obi kuna atenta that atemi tan sama kese
ale Freddy ade ane so aye ma twen na
me fia bra me nya so my wo hodo no bi a waran me adu vice president makodina tense assembly man kwa me nya bi wo ho ka ho me de be ho ame oh mu di atemi ya mu wi anu ma be gina ho mu tufu se ya nyamode okay bill frau mun fa mo putu no what ya say mun fa mo putu no omo mo so mbedi ata mun je omo mo ndi ata mo kwasa na omo tefe ye ni time bi se ye fit campaign mo antino ye de be mo mo tumi so camera no mo mi anta ba wo mi manifesto na ni enchire mu na nto Ghana bo bi kura nipa ba so mi no be ba gina ase ya so mo tini ma na nka ba wo mi aso de be bo Ghana na obu o ha wanti ase oh credit source ebi ansa kwaku me no kogu no ho anim aso UTV fan na wanti ase eni ma bebra na ba wo mi ase e hihya me pro ne ya anti ase Engineer Yaslam, Mamma, with the Mr. Cameron, Mommy and Famine, Kakanka, near Chile, Emma Ghana, point.
But I say, yeah, my uncle, senior man, my uncle, and then and go for great in your group and go for a minute.
Felix.
Chairman.
MPP phone, MPP phone, Patrol Monday, ES for a few seconds. But, me preamble here. I don't know, sir, so I should move with the effect of a time to kill.
That's it about me, Shada.
Yes, L. Jackson, the Bamona, Common Quacolana account, and I called Rumo, or got 2 women in Poison, or from Poison, or got 2 women to Nukumo. Enti Obronia, or your lawyer, all defending L. Jackson. And I do be, Obiti, a friend saying, to pay a crochet, you fear, say, I'm not saying here. And on your tip up, into Omukochi, the Panama, or crash to pay. And Omu be said, the Pan say, diffuse away, on Cano Mundum Bomb. No, Catcher almost say, or flare, or lawyer, or ye nigger lover. It's your own. Now, lawyer, they can't same be war. I say more kind, or say, the most dangerous person on this planet is a fool with a cause. They say, Jimmy Fua or DBPD or DHD. Yeah. Now, let me break it down to you. Question. Kennedy, one way did a kidding in the Peter people. But the air is a said, most of them now will promote Kennedy. You do. Woman, you are the FDP at you. Let me mention a Wednesday, Alan Jamatin. On your Kennedy Senior, and a Wednesday at this school.
Yeah, at this
right?
Yeah.
We are, Mammy mentioned a Wache. Wasn't this man a former energy minister now?
Yes.
Under the same party, a friend NPP.
Yeah.
You see, these kind of people are the ones pushing Kennedy. What more can is Kennedy? Of course, party PM, your party person. You can't true party person, and then Kennedy in Japan.
Yes.
But unfortunately, because of national immunity, this kind of people know what did achieve with their bitterness. What would they catch is a Kennedy? And then I would now a president. I wouldn't very well say Kennedy in presidential material. And one more that said, Uncle Natalie, Baumia Bahadapain. And unfortunately, attending the party boy as Kawan in some, attending our day to the fact to say, or not to be the president, MPP woman. And only a prayer playing in the but my memo example is here. One of a cake, you know. Who said of a cake, you know? Kennedy and I let here in Paso. Yeah. Now, the time of buy our coffee moon. All about that class, you know, not a tent you won't feed me. Yeah. And I'm not a Martini, the any Wache Daku. And I'm not Kennedy, and no motive attend to the war. Nalabun Sa Nifaso. Yeah. And in another class in here, Kennedy, or a wise guy, but unfortunately, with this scenario, Wamomu will to be able to do. And yeah. Another class in here, and a Kennedy here, so we are quite for Chia. President, what about the AE? Or sorry, now, social video now. What said the coca said, come. But Kennedy went and greeted the president who had come to his funeral, even though he knew the person. But see, the bottom line is that one more would Kennedy a killing in an one would say they were entitled to things. And no man, who's the finance deputy? Yeah. But unfortunately, when these people get there, instead of following the status quo and doing the job, one more say so they are somebody. One more some people are one more entitlement, instead of government to say anything, one person will hear you pay. More really, you will free one that will for now, they are more percentage who are in. Actually, if this is in a see how if this is Jericho by party that associate you. when the time comes, MPP will always elect a qualified leader to lead us. And this is what we are meaning the handwriting. And the man said, somebody, a character like Kennedy Paul should become a black fellow for the UP meeting. Oh my God. Because it will never happen. And now, all kind of or this or the Hudi, or what to me, or will be viewed over to Yaya on concourse the party. Now, the all time before we get over now, Master, yes, you will move.
Yeah.
One will you a party move. One more than 15 for us. We've had enough. Because anybody does, we do here.
Medasipa, me sojani ba kuna maten enkano senior man pa. Kwame. Patrick do so.
Oh, brother.
Ye.
Me chani eti fo nyina.
Yo, ya jo so.
Aba bi nyame chira o no bi ma pa bi no ma Ghana no. De bia me ko so abon pa ya ma ho.
That's it.
And me di we platform bi abeko so bia san do ni data safety na me ko nyina me chira.
Gino me fa why. I wish to be see for me fa why. Gino. Okay, Patrick kasa. Kwame yanko.
Mr. MVP for bibiri ya na sometimes ye nua bi na ya wo so bi sa ba na utufo na futo na utu no ye pa na ebomu no enka won fan ko friend secretary Japan camp on because you say omumu na create ta na ma we nyina atos me didi pa se na no bia se me kupie omu platform bi so sa ma me ko kire ma dene because sabi previous o person obi be MVP and near me the panel power will be to me again. And then I say catch them crop when I go to Abama. Now, sabi previous I mean no practice. Next, I also let them be a woody matter with the matter. And your minute of the what me should move back to Abama mono. But once the dependent moving at them, they are so young and me. And that's a moment will be doing the move. It's in a more tata, no. It's the same thing in the election of Ghana. Yes, because how you have to be Papa, let's say what Ghana and let. Not the NDC for Paya or man. Box side, go a dear bay, I who will pay in your Tapaya, giving you the Bushia. Now you have to be in that win that I will say, and put idea will say, who can't come on my. Let's also can Japan out the man with the MVP, not just a 7 years. One year MVP. Now, the same more back of the Mamma Manager Mama. Because I know we have the whole big thing, but we have to be on the year everything. And yes, sir. And now, dear Bakuni said, they say, no, a football can't never make a papa can in Japan. They say, 207. So, how can take in Japan better 10,000?
Yeah.
207. Say, I said, partner Ghana. Well, yeah, because I remember something for Ghana that year, no. Now, Tese, I like what Tese, and then Ghana politician, I like the team. The team a team because of this. What I any a Bufonia or Yaki Brentino, and then I know Ghana politician, they will move you. I had it before you move you, and before you move in a year, you, and I sabi. One of some managing not 1 minute, actually. And I could do much. I don't know everything, and they were losing the and then I am more than 200 to move you. Ghana, but put the whole Ghana in Japan about your money being. And you say, yeah, Papa can Japan say, I don't know why you know whom I have to do better my pretty. But every other one, name of fun, a credit about one, I'm one in every baby to my one bad action. And it's about within a chair now. Because we are the baby before. Because I'm pretty for the prayer. Your first, Nanadwa, woman, to me. Said the only ancient part, don't mind your DMPPH. And it's how the empire yes, you know. And be a good Nanado by whatever I actually am out. One my post that 6 months. And now you from and got in the proper by ya. I can what time they say. I don't put any of your two about not support to people. And you'll get a better post with you.
Sir.
So, but I will get to make the post in there 5 years, 4 years, 8 years, 7 years in the idea. Next and next, what was on MVP? Now then, MVP, Mr. On night. It is a your friend Canada more and Shania. I don't know everything, the new gas and a better line, and the two, a backward to put it to about Mubatu 31st January. No, but a Canada Japan, ultimately second that. Canada Japan, on your second position is that. Mr. Money to Japan, baby. Now, so who said, the 2 minutes, what done at 90 before man or no? That was what we soon in a. It's one man in our not service you. Will be an employee in Anthony. No, for all funny young son and cutting edge, man, no, much and was yellow. No more much and was at the moment, the apple with your I know we are. You. But I say,
I got your MPP, young quiet.
I was my main piano.
Oh, and Crawford in Aswacho.
I made a Catrabinanca. I got my trust. My night to watch it.
Sir. Okay, and about 3 minutes.
I know you no attention. And when you when Congo business is why only you anti for bread, 8 years when you and it the boss I don't be say Congo's well, Congo's well beginning. Master Yanti was school in Papa will Con Fabi Cosa or not. I was on for none of your Congress. Fantastic. I mean, Mummy Moas. Papa Baumia, and Mishra Wate, Samira, Mishramo. MPP penny for Modi Mopa Udimo pension. Papa Wayne and would get a new say. MPP headquarters got their toys. They didn't say, Papa, Akmaru Swajaman. Or no, and a toe. And just a name, I mean, we got to get me cut from.
Maybe
oh, hey, and okay. Happen was like my crown on Woody or crack to walk. Oh, Woody, my batty. I told your party headquarters, Omunkasa. Papa will say, only a toy party headquarters, 500 million. But Ominia, called dental and 22. We need a movie and more yet, or check it. Even America, I know which car, meaning so no $500 million that accounts with the Annie as I said. Your best friend. Sako Kane a chrono. You come. Now, your papa didn't call for your Munamwa. Young papa, Ninsam Walker say, we need peace, or whatever it is. Oh, we need peace in MPP, we need peace, unity, peace. See, your papa bought me also, young night himself, or Yasumbi, and that Saturday in Congress, a call ye, or ye near my sign, Makuma for, back up in a catch or ye Akuma sign, a chair or dog. And no suddenly a constitution or chair and kaboom. You, Papa, unity and peace, you know. So, of CNK, Umoa. It was Sunday, what's my own crop for the deep papaya and you have them. Me, Metissa, let me order me share that video now. That's my cubby. That's a best man fight back. Made a meeting now. So, and she ever said, Papa, be a friend of my care, Bloomberg. I ain't know. I'm on for on the website. Check finance and all these. Who is Capapa? Who is catching to buy the money way? It will be Democrat, no power to party.
Yeah.
Telling you. You can go and check it.
Yes, I know.
Your papa no more do more crazy for me. Every day, party on Casta, a big crack or 1 1 2. Your papa wait to say a sitting president. Metro now, maybe on you. Can I go Town Square? No, I go Town Square. Pocket na Trump say. F-word, blah blah blah. Oh, I dare you, Trump. Oh, our police grab up for because I police about them. You have a sitting president. Na papa wait there no. Oh, Seniamo, Union Kano Cracker. No, Papa, wait, there no. Papa will go to Crystal TV. Free SHS, no condemning. And you man people, none of Papa will condemn it. This time you're going to say, Papa, wait, I didn't have no show. I can't say, Drew. And I'm saying, oh, okay, so we go say, I ain't nine. And with depression being in, you may be a demo of Montino. Look, I'm fan of them so near. Nitino Papa, depression, the children, Okata, you can start bata, maybe a Munchina, I have no bet. Your best friend, we are not here for that kind of damage. MPP youth right now, we need business. Your papa, Bumia, do my weapon. Sometimes not about money. There's a big bracket. I have this, I have blah, 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 I have this. 2020 elections. This man, Papa, when you say, wow, TV. Oh, yes. I could TV, would say, Papa, and this Casamo, you profile, and this will see these questions. And the man, some of you who say, after when you, Papa, wait, my depression, and I would see any questions and would be sad. None, my questions as uncle will be a party minimum. When MPP won power, minimum, Papa, Obisa, Obuso Pedma, Obisa, say, high school diploma, one go school that, or we not could sa Papa Yeti. If you show more, you waiting in one go school that. Then now you're too kind. Oh, yeah, Juma, Canada or America, here they ask you for high school diploma.
You must have it.
Qualification, if it's Mamu,
yeah, you have
some of them would dear Papa Yeti, who be so say high school diploma. There's a tip from cost of Wapa, Yakos, someone be good, Sabapa Yeti. And a party, no winning a mumra, or winning who say, if he secretary to pick up when at all headquarters, they might party now, near dinner, a big yen say, Hatman Usu, Ajaman, or next party headquarters, and men people. But that's not your young tip of cost of food, and woman. You, when you are over one now, I mean, Shamo, one more Kenyans are sent pay a party in the summer. Yamin Shamo. Yet, I want to make you from cost of food. Ah, what Papa Mo, Eddie Mukoko, see what Muko school, some Muko seniors how to read, write, and understand. Ah, would you ever trouble with Jamudi? Yes, some of us here, Tobia, Mammy, says Uncle Yanemano. That's it. Forget the MPP. Forget Dr. Baumian. Now, wow, sorry. What's the move PCU? In politics, I will never insult any woman. This credit Japan call for a year money. Oh, meaning, and I'm a sorry. Yeah, meaning, for me, phone on my zero. I thought for you. What Pia, what I say? You defend Baumia. Now say, make us a secretary, me, from whom you because you know if you mamma buy it. Mammy, I'm moving at them on it when we are my wouldn't my German pop and son of your money. And then we have some people who has no clue when it comes to womanhood. You know, from a lady nature. Yeah, can't seven or so young people you can't seven run. Now it's me about Yenia, Minchamunko. Ah, the Divinia. You nephew Mermun about it. We never see you. Yamin Slow. That's a now I'm too condemn. To my dear Woody and some penny for yeah, well, none to be a anytime we have a gun, we are we have Bamboo Bian. Where's my follow me? Oh, one that need to make us a me patch on chance. Oh, all right. Fred in Pacho in Yandu, so I now and Crawford will say I didn't make a line by line. Me patcho why, but Ubi Abekasa, why Freddy Ubi Abekasa, and then the mimic kitchens will be Abekasa, why? All right, I go to MPP Uncle, Mr. Kakra, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, Mr. Ramo. 3 minutes, and go for Bibri actually.
Okay, but yes,
Major Sopa.
Yeah, preach on Ghana Jollof, and my Mary. I'm sure Mr. Green, but you must fresh. I'm sure Munina, and yet my palm was more for my MPP. Maybe some get away in a Mr. Meka, and if I make a say, the same if you say MPP make. Omo organizers have program conference, no, and say at the Boniben adopted the IO. Oh. The same people so much upon Nebe Pana Dr. Mahmoud Bahumia de Iobo. The 1 year or year and it's a year former vice president. And on the 1 year or year and say, one no what declare what like say, who best Sunday at Blackberry at the Maya Party Yama. Your core conference because of Kennedy Nipabaku painting. Muji in a picture, it is in Honum because Mooning say, what in the picture to a Ken and Quenty. Can be offended if we have a picture. And for former vice president and former president, a picture to me. Yankashi. And so forth as name. Yeah, you did a Yankashi. Yako conference or by the speech. Speech and also take and also more problem. And also can they in a bush for problem with that. It's not come when almost certain government speech. It's imagine that Ken and a former vice president. It's in Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. A Korean Kennedy. And Kobaka said because of say or no one in a contest in see. My Ken and Kasama. I think. A dear Bonena Papanedi I am. A dear Bonepan or the I am speech or command speech as former vice president. One command speech as a MPP Blackberry. And I want to command speech and for your campaign. When you know my chef a candidate, yeah, a Tarima. My campaign as so Kennedy in a car so yes, sign say yes, and another day. Action speaks louder than words. And another day, Papa no could jina can say, park and so at your signs or you will dog or see and forward dog any unity. Who Papa no Papa no time be to send your way campaign and as way be. But can ever or John way say yes, some no or patch saying. And why not?
And no more.
And
no more. I don't know Kennedy phoning whom. Bibi San, the Ayana, or many of Frya no more.
Like, what you want to here?
You are next.
Your time, who know, meaning when you are doctor, because program I equate, no man, I do the whole. For anyway, ex-president, it is the immediate person, and Uncle to me, and master speaking, a doctor. A doctor, and as I say, quite here, can say any aspirant to because of young of our home. Aspirant and then wine. Doctor, when you're aspirant, who can it when you're aspirant? A woman, you know, where you would see. Some of it. And so young of our home.
Okay.
It's the thing that was a papa command in the speech at Hamel. It didn't see. That was really speech now or so or China man for then a Hamel. When you're there, where you buy so. Where your former vice, what time said they were your former vice, and you can't take that from him. At the end, let there be any papa who see you can see you be been a pleasant Canadian Japan at the end. What years to come, mamma? And our mamma dear, it imagines a quiet modest doctor personal. The same thing, Uncle Kennedy, a vice and doctor, yeah, and give him a day. And then I'm yes, sir. Na memra wo mo moto na ai na Samira ye fulani for munye nipa ade na ya na ye ma ye kasa honte fulani for munye nipa wu nipa na wo to se Samira ye fulani ni no wu na wo to wu nya Samira wo busu man ka wo pe papa woman no me hu doctor na me hu Samira face to face ne hu pe papa Saturday no. Or you're very beautiful, or you're very, very beautiful. Who now walk at or yes, or full and where then? Ye will be our best near the dear partner in one poor partner. I may a kind of 2 May 2028 or so you full and away you criminal and away one. Are they? We are 2 animal movie or more what nay, or what not Jubilee House and I saw more what not. I'm sorry, them and they walk with them with them, they'll go mine. And then, yes, sir. I then yes, MPP. I then yes,
this is sister me cry there. Just mobile.
Na na mo amo to ya propaganda say nana bi akoba senko if the video mother conference no just to help Dr. About
omo boda na dam no omo boda na bi no oye hwan nipa se nana bi akoba senko fo aba nana bi no oye hwan ni chale mama be hwe o de sister dey
you. What you know? One test. What person go for the same? Or person go for free. Now, also, none of you go back. I don't know one person.
Now, there be none of you know yet. You mama wine. I don't know some Mobacana. None of you know yet. You mama wine. Why na Kennedy discuss sponsors one so woman to ma come and not to one woman to me casa.
Just all one test.
Ebe
I don't know what time Papa Mr. Bonnie no dia Mupo doctor ye be you know.
Yes.
January. Well, won't you say the Doctor, we need blackberry and to know what a copy to go baby.
It is possible, my uncle, Pacho. Sister Lily, uncle, it is possible, uncle.
Felix.
Yeah, Pacho fast, uncle.
Felix, maybe Kakra, maybe Bessosu.
And fast also Kakra, mamma.
A choir. As someone has some doctor coaching on what kind. And not Kennedy, Japan. If it's up for ya, someone up picture at the new school, I've done it after moon. Better, we are not as them power, a being negative. Felix, you make way the doctor. It's my mamma told you matter because on what you are someone or beckoning some natural. On the country also, which is on you. One the country will say we are to you for India or support them. On the country on the toy, on the country also brought Kaka. Doctor, or ya will be young and Queen, media doctor, Yami Crank. It is saying, some doctor, almost say, yeah. Media can be man. Min coin, constant cannot come. Constant can be and can be mentioned. In Japan, that uno call for questions that a before a king, then call out and penny for a machine. No more per se, to make a deal Saturday per se, because no media not per content at you. Oh, yeah, your mind, you be. Oh, yeah, your mind, you be young. And now, your man can say creative content, I'm a media form. Yes, see. And to quite floor. Many are poor Yakaka. Now we have them at the bridge, so you pull them. Canada Japan, this is an entity from Pet for one more, you can say, 4 sites and another in Yadia. Papa go up on the back.
This time, Obeko.
This time, on the party need you move. On the party need him, Canada Japan, the party now goes down one end because contract, the war, the man, and in the year, then a platform, and they do my phone. One way to me, I need. And in a bed, in exchange of that, my money in your casa. So, on destabilize the NPP. Not a steady get your cost, your president get your working out box one. And if you are there, why is a punch? Embedi president, I mean, Pengu, and Pengu, and Pengu, and Pengu, no, some things.
Simple.
It's Canada Japan. I don't know this for you. Party non don't be a move. Watching it, watching it billions of dollars. And they are saying, well, they must wait to nothing over who be a camel. And on this kind of able to now 4 million no coin in the kitchen. Because you can't watch your party. Who back at them just go, you start kitchen. Yeah. No, but you know, I can't say that. Doctor. Oh, yes, now one I can show you 4 million. One I can show you 4 million. 80% of the whole cost. 80%. It will calculate 80% of events you have in Ghana. And this is one of the best events. We should organize this, the way you almost the creation designs. Come. And to coins, yeah, go super pepe. Yeah, tell us the bedding, we know bedding, say, ye NPP, a kind of what? Important people, top 3. What mean you doctor free? Never. What mean you doctor free? And if Canada Japan, name call for you. You man would only have some car. Some Jimmy some Canada Japan attention when you know. And a young man. All come out behind a pongo. So go play polo, so go polo, so go yet you. And all that than so why means that now one, means that Tiana walk one. And a washer, but let me tell you, washing paper for and cremophone and send for some president. Then a phone pen cremoni president. Now, what's about a career?
I know more identified.
I hope I check about a career. No original but a cream is a pencil. What about that? Who can I go to good your but sometimes they have to think.
Okay.
You have to think, yes, they can be actual.
That's it.
You see, I just can see they did any commission campaign. Let me face the end this before. And that may come as someone. May come as someone fire and this one. Me for Canada Japan. They support the CFC ever, and then capacity Mahama. One would know also money NDC for them, Mahama, and what we NPP for.
But that's
When
sister.
when yeah, before I want to watch them. When you meet me, it's in your second in the post process, and I NDC for. The super cool page, Uber Cocoshana, or me, I NDC for.
That's it.
I didn't tell you about your bro. Free party in your fair part. Free party, young as a baby.
No.
Did you not hear my contract? I can see in Japan. And can then come in and keep it near party office.
All right.
And which party office come and can tell we contract I can see the mouth. Contract over 200 contracts, but I compare total 201. Near total 201 over what you have from all. Who only have to come to work? Tell one cheap. Most of them was starting in can I say grassroots and person we incited a conform against party. Now who can who could your contract I can see? But now grassroots need to change the man. And yeah, plus I would man. Oh, we was not Facebook. I can send another mofo. But the mofo would Jimmy Embra.
But that's Sister Lily. Any paradox on you mama money quick now. They say 3 hours so 3 hours near economy. That's say a DK fire. Bonnetel, why, Mr. Mama fast. I mean to me sorry so.
Yo.
Before we go to Sister Lily, I'll pick you back if we have time.
Akoko obes sacha ko mami hekwenya lepe na Paris ene mame so me camera na menche wa menche adie bi sa adie no wo ye wo politics no sa sign no wo ya e chese bia odi wa chibia na se bia wo beti ni bia no wo ye ku itali ni kan se ku yoni e sumu woni can it decide no yeah. Also outside we. And no credit defeated because Yadian Saba Kuye say HSA unity and now Kadiampo. The moment Yabaya won some we say HSA Munina Quasiapui Munina any change. Who pay change out of a man penny put your movie as a dial or can in some new way boom. Change in in some new way boom. No, there is change. A chase, Jenny and I boom your back and the moon famemra. But would you wasn't quite your way and quite your way? Sana, say no, see Yano Kurano. A chase, only your presidential material. And Patao, won't say, was he was at Obodondo, and why in Sancia. Now one casa which and some year you be man no me say mayo samai and nadia mayo samai me wa ye hu me say no jaka na so no me wa ye hu sa bosom phobia aka 3 days no wo som bia chine kokko and wa born in 50 aka 3 days obewu na papa ye ni waye me makache phobia mo say the mo be hu say me boafo a na kwasi ase no mo keka no and no the mammy buffo. Can I be many in Yasamu? But na Jimmy phone in Tino, many was them. Because Papa Penny Moon, who's with the 1 year? Who was the car? The romance, how was the car? Says he can't Jimmy no. Now, him. Fellas, I can't say before I know been Tiasia. Yeah, Duncan Williams in your benefit. One the other kind of brand here war a summit, for a platform. The Williams a very big when Jimmy Cheney opinion. One on the PD, some false information. One because when it can in a num. And PD go for the other canon and on the num. But what to be our yet true for power we are here. That Williams now big and twice the number plate. According to allegedly crown, one another candidate and Yaman distribute. Some ameno. Me say, the my yen or back door. It is so to make a massive blue. Because me to one which is some phone, me gallon some phone, me bank was some. Because who my me I would wait. Would you second the cover be among and only a Jan and chain? Why is the number plate? My many gun and no one to make Cassa say, as you say,
been prejudice. The media prejudice was shared them. Now one on an answer and now back one, not so back one. But see, about we say, Kennedy project contract, Ghana gas man. One year, Papa Kupia, a Ghana, that time not good bidding for, as you say, 80 pesos. And then, what does it make fire and Matthew see a permanent? Some are me way. And the son will be doing. And I go, and the guy say, when you're winning me, Mr. Mimi, winning it. Who said, I can it's Papuno. Now, Kennedy said, who and Kawin Yansa Pa. Again, I'll call you. Sapon Kona do Mukudi or winning. Who in your custom officer? And the custom officer, Tomo Baby, Papa Kuni or winning. It's almost cooperate. I told you what you're winning. Now, what was said another crab president? John Mohammed Bowers upon Godwin, a bra, and a parade Jomoko. What way class in Yama West also asked me at me as Antony. As Antony way, as Antony Ben and an inch obey say. But when me I must wear Seminino, one papa in that because one would castle it. And yes, then we'll go chat. Canada Japan, me say, where I can a I birthday, I say for so I will come off. And one other call because what was I say something. And what is that? Can't wear by the time 24 months a month. Now you Samba. That you are such a him to say, Paris, my son come out to Papa Weso. I can't seconds, Papa with a minute. Now, Monsieur Rashid Nagwabridge. Mr. Kenya, I will for 10 to obey minutes. I would tell minutes sitting now, Grandja to young Nagwabridge when operation. I would because what kind of Papa with a shady monogram, and then I made him a Lucio. You say your better answer is possible, Becassan. What can you say about Miano? Where is the manager? What dear? William, okay, all right. William, Alagi Bastule Bia, now what I did as Anticotocono. Only the next Kennedy person and now Fano as running mate. Because Papa will say when you Kennedy or pay interest in the fine, no. And to say Papa is a pushing Uramua. Papa and JB Obewu. Let one another fight it. Anna, Nanado say, there be or not yet. 1 year because of the Sodi Bawuniaba. And get your who say you. And as I mean, so me support them, where you be. Me say, medical Casacali, you bet you more better way as no was as one like who. And was I pretend they said yet, or nip Bawunia them. Now, Penasan and another Panamra, and was I bet receive. And look it, I say, yeah, who said there be, I don't know where I branch your baboon and call your mamma, and only what time. And Katia Pauda Bonchamadia, Bonyadiano. No, dear Tampa Pesa, what time is Papa, what time I know you are Dutch. Also, that's what time. Now, most Solia, most more person. But when we are close for, who piano good job, said, or for yet, issue. Paris, a prayer, quite delegate conference in Pajo. You know, bullet on the buyer. What you woman say? You say you have Kosaki Japon.
Debbie.
Then people went to one. Delegate conference, like someone just here. Or more, let me go you lead a my.
Emfa. Emfa, Medase.
Say, we trade young Ponce. I give you what can't pack for me. Yeah, any papa or mission
Medase. A tier for our Facebook and YouTube. Me pa tomo trans I na me to me demo esi. 3 hours no abobe. 3 hours na ba. If I can screenshot and show you about. Inti so what TikTok they are joining me. Akanipa 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Akanipa 8 na yakasa wie. 8 we the American strict rules kakra mesremo montiase so mame. Oba you talk a little no be so any bia then aka. One next. Cancer. Inti Facebook and YouTube for now show me. I know you don't like this part of the program. But that's what I have to do. Why, Intino? Medibisia on Facebook. I'll end this year on Facebook and YouTube. Now, yesterday we'll come and finish on TikTok. Into Felix Apia Political Zone. They are also now about TikTok. Or they be TikTok app now about Felix Apia Political Zone. Or also maybe you might get an opportunity to also say one or two. Into Mammy Famusia na yen sign to us so when you may adoma. Jesus Christ. It's him who made. Anyways, in your show. Maybe Mami fancy mamona unyame adomo. Ochina mun join me for buga buga. Then Wednesday so political zone ebesi ababa ko nyanko pontin ni mun chere mo nya mo kese on ma be da makoma so wadumti. Amen. Bye bye, Charlie guys. Me pacho, I will hold on. Why? Pacho be abeka samu hold on kakra man. Yes,